This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your host, DJ Fluffy.
Y yo te esperaré, nos sentaremos juntos frente al mar y de tu mano podré caminar. Y aunque se pase toda mi vida, yo te esperaré. Sé que en tus ojos todavía hay amor y tu mirada dice volveré. Y aunque se pase toda mi vida, yo te esperaré. Siento que me quitaron un pedazo de mi alma. Si te vas no queda nada, queda un corazón sin vida que a raíz de tu partida se quedó solo gritando pero a media voz. Siento que la vida se me va porque no estoy contigo. Siento que mi luna ya no está, si no está tu cariño. Toda la vida ni toda el agua del mar podrá pagar todo el amor que tú me enseñaste. Sin ti no me voy a morir, solo si vuelves quiero despertar. Porque lejos no sirve mi mano para caminar. Porque solo espero que algún día puedas escapar. Y yo te esperaré, nos sentaremos juntos frente al mar y de tu mano podré caminar. Y aunque se pase toda mi vida, yo te esperaré. Sé que en tus ojos todavía hay amor y tu mirada dice volveré. Y aunque se pase toda mi vida, yo te esperaré. Ni toda la vida ni toda el agua del mar podrán pagar todo el amor que tú me enseñaste a sentir sin ti, yo me voy a morir solo. Si vuelves quiero despertar, porque lejos no sirve mi mano para caminar, porque solo espero que algún día puedas escapar. Yo te esperaré, nos sentaremos juntos frente al mar, y de tu mano podré caminar. Y aunque se pase toda mi vida, yo te esperaré. Sé que en tus ojos todavía hay amor, y tu mirada dice volveré. Y aunque se pase toda mi vida, yo te esperaré. Sigo cantando con la luz apagada, porque la guerra me quitó tu mirada. Y aunque se pase toda mi vida, yo te esperaré. Sigo cantando con la luz apagada, porque la guerra me quitó tu mirada. Y aunque se pase toda mi vida, yo te esperaré. Toda mi vida yo te esperaré.
Hey, Sonny, ¿ya era tiempo?
Man, it's been 17 years.
Let's do this.
Cielo azul, cielo nublado, cielo de mi pensamiento. Quisiera estar a tu lado para vivir más contento, para vivir más contento. Soy el hombre más dichoso cuando estás junto a mi lado. Hasta el sueño se me quita, aunque esté bien desvelado, aunque esté bien desvelado. Un pintor pintó una rosa con una flor de alegría. Pero no hay pintor que pinte los ojos de mi María, los ojos de mi María. Un pintor pintó una rosa y en medio dos clavelitos. Looking up with a fine mamacita, pero chulita, bien bonita, bien sexy de amar.
Shut your mouth, boy.
That's what's up. Everybody else, squeeze that box, homeboy. Cuando me junto con mis homeboys y agarramos la parranda, let me tell you, that's what's up, that's what's up. Si le entramos a la borrachera, no hombre, cállate, traguito de tequila. That's what's up, that's what's up. Llegando al baile, al vacilón y escuchar el acordeón, te lo digo, that's what's up, that's what's up. Looking up with a fine mamacita, sexy, bien bonita.
That would be me.
That's what's up, that's what's up. Un tirito de chanclazos. That's what's up, that's what's up. A que se oiga el taconazo. That's what's up, that's what's up. Y más con ella en mis brazos. That's what's up, that's what's up. Te lo juro por lo más sagrado. A bailar el tacuachito. That's what's up, that's what's up. Ay, pero bien pegadito. That's what's up, that's what's up. De cachetito a cachetito. That's what's up, that's what's up. Qué linda vida, mi Diosito. Échale, Jaime. Puro party, homie. Cuando me junto con mis homeboys y agarramos la parranda, let me tell you, that's what's up, that's what's up. Si le entramos a la borrachera, no hombre, cállate, otro traguito. That's what's up, that's what's up. Órale, Juan, llegando al baile, al vacilón y escuchar el acordeón, te lo digo, that's what's up, that's what's up. Looking up with a fine mamacita, lollipop, sexy, bien bonita, ay chiquitita. That's what's up, that's what's up. Un tirito de chanclazos. That's what's up, that's what's up. A que se oiga el taconazo. That's what's up, that's what's up. Y más con ella en mis brazos. That's what's up, that's what's up. Te lo juro por lo más sagrado. A bailar el tacuachito. That's what's up, that's what's up. Ay, pero bien pegadito. That's what's up, that's what's up. De cachetito a cachetito. That's what's up, that's what's up. Qué linda vida, mi Diosito. Órale, José, ráspale el acordeón.
diablito es buena gente, pero cuidadito, 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 cuidadito. Si te portas mal, te pone los cuernitos. El pajarito, él canta, canta, canta muy bonito. Y cuando llega a estar en su nidito, él hace pío, pío, pío. Lotería es la historia de la vida. Puedes tener todo el mundo entero o perder todo con la muerte. Lotería es la historia de la vida. Con las barajas puede irte bien o mal, o te sale la calaca. La dama es una mujer, mujer muy hermosa, que si la miras y le dices cosas, agarra la chancla y te arrepentirás. El barril me recuerda mucho al Chavo, a todos hizo felices con sus travesuras. Lotería es la historia de la vida, puedes tener todo el mundo entero o perder todo con la muerte. Lotería es la historia de la vida, con las barajas puede irte bien o mal, o te sale la calaca.
Cuatro amores distintos hay en mi vida. Son cuatro Lupes mis preferidas. Son Lupe la gorda y Lupe la flaca, Lupe la prieta y Lupe la chata. Si acaso me voy a otras tierras, ay, qué desprecio. Dejo a mis cuatro Lupes sin destino y dejo a la gorda y dejo a la flaca, dejo a la prieta y dejo a la chata. Si acaso me voy a otras tierras, ay, qué desprecio. Dejo a mis cuatro Lupes sin destino y dejo a la gorda y dejo a la flaca, dejo a la prieta y dejo a la chata. Cuatro amores distintos hay en mi vida. Son cuatro Lupes mis preferidas. Son Lupe la gorda y Lupe la flaca, Lupe prieta y luz de la chata. Dentro de mi alma por esa ingrata. A diario me ven borracho y ya de todo perdí la cuenta. Creo que como hombre tengo derecho. Me dicen el borrachito, toda la gente se ríe de mí. Chata, y en la bebida yo me perdí. Tomar mis copas recargado en un sillón, viendo a las viejas mareándose a los viejos, por un pesito también por un dolor. Se amarran del pescuezo y los abrazan a los ruquitos que reciben la pensión. Los embriagan y sin feria los despacha hasta su chante de puro vacilón. Tienen la maña de sacar toda la paca y por un 20 ofrecen su corazón a las muchachas que bailan en las cantinas, que tienen callo de andar en el salón. Palomito, palomito, palomito mensajero, vuelve a decirle a la ingrata que su desprecio me mata por lo mucho que la quiero. Mi morena,
mami, si me llama. Ya me vi contigo, feliz de la vida. Ya me vi comprándole a mi amor lo que me pida. Ya me vi, ya me vi, ya me vi, ya me vi, ya me vi. Ya me vi, ya me vi, ya me vi. Ya me vi, ya me vi, ya me vi, ya me vi, ya me vi. Ya me vi, ya me vi, ya me vi.
All right, how's everybody doing? This is your boy DJ Fluffy here, come to you live at Skylab Studios on the Super Tejano Friday show. That's right, the King is on the air. That's right, we are live. Come to you live, if you can see the beautiful crown that my sister-in-law gave me, and then of course my King robe. You know, we need to change that name where it says DJ Fluffy to King Fluffy, please. On there, please. Okay, I'm talking to my tech guy over here, so you can change the name on there. You know. Let me see here. We're gonna send some shout outs here. We got a bunch of shout outs, people listening in. A ver, vamos a ver. On time. Look at the screen here. Mr. Joe Reyes from Odessa, Texas. El mero pistolero. That's right. All from Odessa, Texas. Miss Alberta. Trini Gonzalez. Norma Red. DJ Tino Latino. What's up, Tino? Let me see here. Tito Cuellar. Who's that? I know that name. Victoria Gonzalez, that's from Landward Records, right? Yes. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Tito Cuellar watching. Let me see here. Who we got here? Joe Reyes. Hello, mis amigos from West Texas, puro Odessa, Texas. Angie, how you doing? Miss Rap Rosie. Mr. Chris Garcia, Mia's dad, all from Austin, Texas. Lori Garcia. Julie Ramos, New Caney in the house. Andrea, my boo. What's up, boo? And Angela Vasquez. And hold on, we got some comments coming here. We got live here in Crystal and Crew headquarters. That's right. They're live there at Crystal and Crew headquarters. They're probably jamming out. Why don't y'all bring that accordion, that bajo sexto and all that, and why don't y'all get over here? And that way we can jam out over here. That's what I say. Saludos from New Caney. That's Miss Julie and from Grupo Lumbre. All from New Caney, Texas. Let me see here. We got Miss Norma Red. She says, "Oh, I like that crown." Yep, it's a very nice crown. Thanks to the boss lady. You like my shirt too, Norma? Look, I'm king of la loteria. I got loteria. That's right. You see? That's Miss Veronique's shirt right there. Yeah, if y'all want a shirt with this loteria, look, it's pretty nice. Look, I'm sporting it out. I usually have my DJ Fluffy shirt on, but look, I put on this one today. And it says Loteria, and that's from her new song. So there you go. King Fluffy. Matter of fact, I just played the song. If you haven't heard the song, it pretty much talks about La Loteria. So listen to it. It's a very good song. And if you want a shirt or any kind of Loteria merchandise from them, get a hold of Ms. Norma Red or Veronique, and they will take care of you. All right? Let them know that DJ Fluffy sent you. But before we keep on going, we got to give thanks to our sponsors. Because without our sponsors, none of this would be possible. So we want to say thanks to our. He's not even a sponsor. He's more like a family now. He's a big pain in the butt, instigator, todo. Pero no se va aquí. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it here with us. But let's get it up for Mr. George Gonzalez from Parties for You, Margarita Rental Machines. He's the one that. That's right. He brought some Hellraiser. We finally got some Hellraiser. Now we can raise hell here in the studio. He was bringing us a mango and horchata and tamarindo and strawberry and lime. So he brought us a little bit of Hellraiser for Miss Alberta. You know, yeah. Tomorrow, that's right. If you want some Hellraiser tomorrow, it's gonna be the 4th of July Halloween. Halloween, 4th of July, todo. 4th of July bash that we're gonna be having tomorrow. We've been posting the flyers. There's cash money involved. There's a dessert contest going on. If you can cook, make a dessert, any kind of dessert. First place is $200, second place is $100, and third place is $50. And it's only $20 to enter to the competition. Actually, $20 per person to come into the event. We're going to have free beer until it lasts, margaritas all night, and then we're going to have hot dogs and nachos there serving food. Yeah, we already have 4 entries to the event, so y'all make sure if y'all want to sign up, make sure y'all come and sign up. And if you can cook, bake, any kind of dessert, come out there. We've been posting the flyers up already, so you know you got the flyer already, so you got all the information on the flyer. If not, get a hold of Miss Alberta or get a hold of myself after the show, and we'll be glad to give you information. But just go to our Facebook page, and the flyer's there, and you can see what's going on and what we got going on there. Let me see here. I got another one. Hey, Norma, how you doing? Can't wait to hear from the favorite song Loteria. I'll play it in a few minutes. I already played it once, but I'll play it again in a few minutes, all right? We're going to sing thanks to our next sponsor, which is Cazadores Tequila. They're the ones that provide the Cazadores here in the studio for our guests and our audience here that come in, and our artists also. So I want to thank Mr. Ben Price. Thank you very much for giving us tequila here. You know, always here's where the party happens on Friday night. We have a good time with the Cazadores and, of course, the margaritas. And the margaritas that George makes for his rental machines, they are made with Cazadores tequila in there, so they got some good stuff in there. All right? Of course, Miss Alberta from Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bond. If you get in trouble, give her a call. Let her know that SCP Radio sent you, and she will get you out of jail in a heartbeat. Her number is 713-BEST-BET or 713-237-8238. And just like I said, let them know that SCP Radio sent you, and she will get you out of jail with no problem. And, of course, Jaguar Tent and Event Rentals. If you need a tent, moonwalk, chairs, tables, whatever you need, give her a call at 832-244-8249. And once again, let all our sponsors know that SCP Radio sent you out there. And, of course, the newest sponsor here for SCP Radio, Mr. Norberto, the bread man. He's always helping us out with any kind of benefits that we need, providing us bread for any occasion. And we want to thank him and his wife, Rocio. Usually they're here, but she had an operation, so hopefully she's feeling better. And she'll be here next Friday here with us again. All right? We're going to play a little bit more music, and we got our guests already here in the studio. I'm going to tell you what. I don't think she's on the camera. No, she's not on camera yet, and we're not going to let her know. If you can tell me who is our guest here, maybe we can give something away, or I don't know. We'll figure something out. We got plenty of CDs here and stuff to give away. But if you can call me and let me know who my guest is here tonight, I'll tell you what. We got any of those cups, Bacardi cups? Yeah, we got some cups. You using one? Let me see that real quick. Look, there's a cup right here. We're gonna give you a set of these Bacardi cups. They're not plastic. They're hard plastic Bacardi, provided by Cazadores Tequila and parties for you. So if you call me at 832-910-7727, I'm gonna give you a pair of the Bacardi cups, and you have to let me know who my guest is here tonight. And a bottle of Bacardi? Andale, well, that made it interesting. A pair of cups and a bottle of Bacardi. We're going to give you, if you can tell me who is here tonight as my guest. Once again, the number is 832-910-7727. Like I said, we're going to play a little bit more music, and then we'll come back. We're going to let our guest get ready. I was about to say her name. I was about to give it away. You know, so you heard her laugh in there, so maybe you can tell who it is with that laugh. All right, so we're going to play algo. They're asking for... let me see. It's for some Lázaro Pérez. So I'm going to give him a little bit of Lázaro Pérez. Here we go on SB Radio, your boy DJ Fluffy. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello, this is DJ Fluffy. Who's speaking?
This is Julia Romo from New Caney, Texas.
New Caney, Texas. How you doing, Miss Julia?
I'm doing great. This is Sandy G. Los Gavilanes.
That's right. You got it.
I did.
You got it. That's right. Sandy G. Los Gavilanes in the studio. That's right. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You won a pair of the Bacardi cups and a Bacardi bottle. So we'll have it here
yes,
for
y'all.
Yes,
sir. I sure do.
I think y'all coming out tomorrow. I think Gil said he might get it. If Gil comes, I'll give it to Gil. So he can give. I don't know. You might not get it if I give it to Gil.
No. Do not give nothing to Gil.
All right. Well, we're going to hold it for you when you come down here, okay?
Oh, hey, where are you going to be at on
Monday?
Allendale?
Tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow we will be at the corner of Allendale and Allen Genoa. There's a little shopping center there, and we're gonna be there. The hall is called, what is the hall called? La Voz Fun Party. It's in Pasadena.
Okay, let me see if I can get Tony over there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Look at the flyer. Look at the flyer on the flyer. We got the address on the flyer.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you for calling
Thank
in,
you.
and make sure you tune in. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Yeah,
you.
be careful.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Parezco adolescente, pues me la paso todo el día nomás pensando en ti. Haces que siente mariposas en mi estómago cuando me timbre el celular y miro que eres tú. Es que te quiero desde la primera vez que en tus ojos me miré. Siento que vuelo, porque nunca nadie me había hecho tan feliz. Jamás imaginé que pudiera existir un ser maravilloso como tú. Por eso eres mi todo y soy de ti.
All right, once again, we are back. Your boy DJ Fluffy. Well, let me change it. King Fluffy here at SCP Radio. on the Super Tejano Friday show. So we're just here having a good time. We got our guests here. And the winner of the calling in, the first one that called in was Miss Julie Ramos from New Caney, Texas. And she guessed who the artist was that was in the studio tonight. So let's give a big round of applause. Big round of applause to Miss Sandy G. Y los Gavilanes in the studio. Along with Mr. Julio, also the baddest bass player there is out there. No, hombre, como que no. Hey, when you see it, and you got it, brother, man. You got to give credit, man. In my book, you're one of the baddest bass players out there.
Cameras.
You know,
man, no, there's a lot of better players out there, man. I can't take that credit.
Well, I'm gonna give you the credit. I'm gonna get next time you go play. I'm gonna give you one of my crown. We're gonna be the king. Well, Miss Sandy, it's been a while since you've been here. I think a little bit over maybe more.
Has it been that long?
About 3, 4. When was that picture taken? The one at the very top.
Oh, dang. 2014?
Okay, so...
No, it has not been that long.
Yeah?
I think it's been like 2 years.
No, I think 3 years. About 3 years.
Jeez Louise, that's a long time.
Yeah, but in those 3 years, tell us a little bit what you've been doing. You've been busy. You're all over the place. Now you've been joining the cooking team. Last time you came here, we were talking about stiletto cookers, and now you're on a cooking team on hot mess cookers.
I've been just having fun, just being me, and we've just been staying busy with gigs and doing the rodeo and just really just gigging, doing lots of gigs. Last year, towards the end of the year, we recorded 2 new songs.
Yes.
We're adding a lot of new songs to those, and then we're going to be able to complete an album. So we'll hopefully have that out by this year, which I'm really excited because it's been a few years. I keep saying, we'll do it this year, we'll do it this year, we'll do it this year. And then I end up like, I don't know, I'm like squirrel, and I end up, doing something else. But no, it's been a lot of fun. The cooking team, the hot mess cookers, that's been fun. It's we all are super busy, so we just do it whenever we can. It's not like a all the time thing. And then I recently joined another little venture in radio.
Yes, you
So that's cool too. I get to do that whenever I'm able, when I don't have gigs on Saturday mornings.
Okay.
When nobody's awake. That's okay.
Babe, but you're doing it.
It's something I've always wanted to try. So now I get to try it.
Well, the opportunity was there, and you took it, and now you're doing it. So how's that going?
It's cool. I've only done it maybe like 4 times. I'm supposed to do Saturday mornings from 8 to 10. When just like my mom and my tias are up cooking and cleaning. Julio's even asleep when I'm doing that. So
what?
I know. Yes, you are. Don't lie.
I don't know, man. I always see Julio. He's always doing yard work, and you got him doing all these stuff at the house.
Who do you think takes his pictures?
I don't know. That's a good question. But I do see him working on the yard, making a fire pit, and
yes,
and so.
We need to invite y'all to the fire pit.
I know it's nice. I see it's very nice. It's going very nice.
It's pretty comfortable.
Yeah. I think we need to go have a party at your house. And
let's do it.
So
I'm gonna be 30 this year, so we're gonna have to do it big.
You're still young.
No, 30. I wanted to do a treintañera.
What, you didn't have a 15 when you were little?
Not an official one, no.
Not an official. So you want to make an official?
I opted out for a car. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, it's
because I probably could have suckered my dad in for a car later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but now you're bigger. Now you probably be able to enjoy it better now.
I could,
because usually when you make it 15, it's really it's not really for you, the parents.
It's more the
parents.
I
want this, I want that. Let's put this, and you heard that, Faithy?
We got margaritas.
Check out the contract.
Hey, it's recorded, brother. It's recorded. You can go back and hey, George, look, it's recorded right here. You said it.
That'd be really cool. I really wanted to do an event. I'm trying to figure it out.
Since you brought it up, how do you imagine your 30th birthday? What do you want to do? What is your dream?
I literally want a treintañera, I want
the dress
chambelanes and everything. Yes.
Oh, cool,
I've already suckered a few of our friends into doing it.
You want to do it at home? Or do you want to do it at
I wanted to do it at a hall.
You want to go all out.
I want to go all out.
What's your take on that, Julio?
It's in November, so I told her at the beginning of the year. I was actually up for it. I said, all right, let's do it, and but
then I told her, well, look for a place. You know, you gotta look for a place. And
Yeah, there's a
I was the one that was doing everything. Like, it was my part. I said, nah. So you're gonna have to. You gotta do it. You're like, it's not.
I'm way behind.
Yeah, and unless I don't think you find a hall. Hall that you booked like for 2 years.
Yeah, there's a couple of new ones that aren't.
Yeah, those are the ones that you
We'll
have to
see.
hit up.
We'll see. If
Now,
not,
when is
if
your
not,
birthday?
we can just take over a venue.
Now, when is your birthday?
It's on November the 1st, so it's the weekend of November 2nd, 3rd.
And so you got a couple months. You need to.
Yeah.
We'll see. In worst case, like I said, we'll just take over a venue.
Hey, George knows a lot of halls. George knows a lot of people that have the halls, so you know.
Hey, we'll talk.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be
Wouldn't
cool.
I'm getting excited about that.
And then I can pick out a tux, and then everybody go rent it and be chambelanes. How fun would that be? Cummerbunds and everything.
Have dances and everything.
Yeah, and your parents have to drop you off. Yeah, but no, as far as Sandy Gino's Gavilanes, we're having a lot of fun and just throwing around ideas, and we've got some songs that we're trying to really just arrange and put together because we have some friends who've lent their songs to us or have given us their songs. They've never been recorded before.
Wow.
And I'm excited. So shout out to Eddie and Ivan and Nina and all of our friends that have given us songs.
Sanchez.
Paul Sanchez. So I'm excited. I'm really excited, and for sure it's a goal. Like, I have to complete it by the end of the year. I have to.
Well, that's good that you got to go now. You got a mindset saying, I got to do this piece. I mean,
Yeah, because it's I've been procrastinating for way too long.
well, I mean, it's not easy. Like you said, you got a full-time job.
Yeah.
You know, y'all all work. You're busy, and
Yep.
so you got to find time in between when to get into the studio, when to do it.
Yeah,
you know,
and
that
then
kind of stuff.
and we've gigged nonstop. We've been really steady. We've been very blessed to be very, very steady. And again, shout out to all of the venues and all of the DJs and everybody who plays our stuff and who gives us gigs and gives us the opportunity to play. We're having a blast.
Yeah, I seen lately, man. You've been like going crazy. I mean, I think you've been doing the Kima Boardwalk.
We did.
How was that? How was that?
We were actually the very first official Tejano day at Kima Boardwalk prior to the other one, so we were excited to kick that off, and we had a pretty good turnout. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We plan to do it again in the fall.
Now this is a project. Who put this project together, Kima? Who put it all together? Yeah, I think Ram was the last one for this.
Yes.
For this one, right?
So
And then
we
break?
actually we did it directly through Kima.
Okay.
I'm not sure who everybody else did it through, but I know that at the end of the day we're all kind of working together.
Cool.
So the point is to put Tejano on the map in Kima, and everybody's hard work and everybody's teamwork really made that happen because now people are like super excited about it happening again, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's happening again in the fall.
Cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think they said Ram, they had record-breaking attendance.
They did.
The biggest they have had during Kima.
They had to turn off the
You know,
fountain.
Yeah.
Because there
Cool.
wasn't enough space. They had to tell the kids, sorry.
It's grown-up time.
It's grown-up time. We're putting chairs here. Yeah, so, and it was amazing. And I just think that's, I see every year people are like, oh, Tejano, it's slowing down. I'm like, no, it's really not. I don't see it slowing down in any way. Everybody's teamwork, all the things that you're doing, that SCP's doing, all the things that all the other radio stations, everybody's doing their own little part. Like, we're all pulling our own weight trying to make it work. And I see more teamwork now than ever. I used to see a lot of like, oh, well, our station or our club or our promotions. No, I feel like everybody's really working together. I see other promoters at other promoters' events. I see other DJs at other DJs' events. I make sure to support every artist I can and go to the shows and do my part as well. So I think that's really helping our industry, like big time, is that everybody's actually, playing fair and joining in on the teamwork.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, to make it like you said, everybody got to do it together.
It's
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes we're jumping 4 or 5 different venues in one night. We're hopping here, hopping there, and by the time we know, we make a circle and come back to the first one.
Yeah.
But you had to do it sometimes. You had to do it.
Yeah.
You had to go out there and show support to all the
We
guys
gotta
out
help
there.
each other.
Yes, you have to.
Because otherwise, we're gonna end up hurting each other, and then we're just gonna become extinct.
Exactly.
And it'll be our own fault, nobody else's, because we're the only ones fighting with each other. And for what? But I mean, I really don't see that anymore, so it's pretty awesome.
Cool. All right. So y'all heard it here. She's gonna get her CD out by the end of this year.
Yes.
So if she doesn't, I think you know what? If she doesn't, we're gonna make her do a free concert or something.
You got it. You got it.
Julio looking at me, kicking me. Hey, don't be kicking me. I'm sorry.
No. The plan is by the end of the year to have it done.
Cool.
The plan is that.
Now,
Maybe I shouldn't have a Treintañera because I need the budget for my CD.
Hey, have fundraisers.
I know, I need to.
Go on, tell the hot mess cookers, hey, we need some fundraisers.
I'm going to do a GoFundMe for my Treintañera.
Now, I got to ask you, you always, when you're doing your practice, are the guys still messing with you at practice?
All the time. They're calling me David Ruffin now.
Why is that?
Because they say I don't show up for practice. That's hard to get me in there. And I'm like, first of all, I didn't even know who David Ruffin was at first, like, for a few years. And I was like, man, what is this? Then I started watching the Temptations movie, and sure enough, here comes David Ruffin. I was like, really? Really, y'all? But they always complain that I don't like to practice. I like to practice. It's just a whole bunch of stinky guys in a room. Like, sometimes I kind of don't want to be in a stinky room. A whole bunch of guys.
Take your cordless mic to the other room and stay over there.
I know. I should sing from the living room.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. Can y'all set up a camera system like this so I can just watch them from another room?
Yeah, I
mean,
mean,
the AC.
Anything's possible. You know, we'll broadcast from there or something. Like, you know, we'll do a lot of things there.
That'd be fun.
You know, so now it's Julio's always been there, but you said how is Julio when it comes down to the band? Because I heard that Julio is he's tough when it comes to the band.
He is tough.
You know,
that's how we managed to stay together for so long. Like this band, most of the members in this band have been in the band for 15 plus years.
Yeah.
Or more.
Long time, yeah.
And the only way that you can make that happen is, one, just being fair and being respectful and really caring about everybody in the band, but also by being kind of tough. And Julio's not the only tough one in the band. I mean, we're all tough on each other. Like, we're all strict with each other. So.
I mean, we all have the same outlook, the same goal in mind, you know, which is when we go play, we want to sound good, you know, we want to look good, you know, we're not going out just to let's just take a gig and we don't even have band members. Like, it's our band, it's our musicians, you know, they're not playing anywhere else. They only play with our band, and you know, we work hard to sound the way we sound, to play the way we sound, you know, I mean, to play the way we play, and you know, we take it serious, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, and look, we've been lucky, we've been blessed, you know, with the musicians that we have. I mean, they've been with us for a long time, but it's just honestly, I think it really all comes down to the way that we respect each other. You know, there's no even me. I book the band, I manage the band, I make sure that everything's squared away when we get there. But I don't put myself in a higher place than the band. You know, at the end of the day, I'm another band member, and the same way that I want them to respect me, to talk to me, to treat me, you know, that's the same way that I treat everybody.
That's just everybody in life in general.
Yeah, yeah, and it just, you know, it makes things, you know, work out smoother, you know, so. And, you know, when it comes down to it, when we do a show or whatever, like I take the responsibility to make sure that we're taken care of, make sure that we're treated right when we go out somewhere, that everything's ready for us when we get there, you know, whatever. Just because, I mean, the guys deserve that. We deserve that as a band because we do our part. You know, if you tell us, hey, be there at this time, you know, we show up, we're ready to go. We're you know,
we're paying, get it going.
Yeah, yeah. So
and people that don't know, you're actually, when you go see Sandy Kilo Orlando, you're actually getting two bands.
Yeah.
You know, because of other styles. Sandy is the Tejano band, and Julio, if I'm thinking, was Los Gavilanes de la Cumbia.
Yes.
So you actually get two bands in one, because if you pay attention to your show, you'll get Sandy singing a couple songs, and then they come in with the
Chuy
G. He comes in and, man, he's awesome too. He's awesome.
You know, Chuy played with me since he was like 16 years old, and
wow.
he's right now he's like 30 something.
He's 31.
And I mean, he was there almost since we started the band.
There you go.
You know, so I mean, you know, Israel right now, he's watching his live. Israel started with us. He was one of the ones that started the band with us playing the accordion when
Shout out to Israel.
When we started doing the cumbia thing, you know, and now he's still playing with us, but he's our guitar player, you know, and he still can jump on the accordion when you need him. And
there you go.
I mean, he's
he could be his own bands if he just cloned himself a few times.
He's an all-around musician, man. He's a good, you know, good musician. Joe's been with us. You know, he recorded every CD that we recorded since we were Los Gavilanes de la Cumbia.
He's there.
He's been on there. Our most recent stuff, he's been on there. You know, my dad plays the keyboard.
What about your dad? Dad's with it, right?
Yeah, my dad plays the keyboard. He's actually the lead singer for Los Gavilanes de la Cumbia. and he's there, doing the Tejano stuff. I mean, it's same thing, man. I mean, it's just two different genres.
Yeah, so I was saying, when you go see one of her shows, you're actually getting two bands in one because you get a little bit of Tejano, and if they see that it's not working, they can switch over to cumbia and get the crowd going.
Yeah.
So you're actually getting two bands in one.
Yep.
And it's kind of neat that you can actually get two different, cumbia style and then Tejano, and sometimes you mix it together, so it makes it good.
The goal is to make people dance. At least, even if it's one song, I don't care what song it is, but people dance. They have to. They do. I mean, even me, when I'm not in the front of the stage, you'll see me in the back by the congas.
You're dancing in the back.
dancing away, because I just can't help it. It's so much. I mean, the music that we play. I mean, it's happy music. It's not. It's nothing else, and we're all happy to be there, which really helps the show as well. Like, we're all happy to be there. We're there because we want to be, not because we're like, oh, we got to do another gig. No, we're there because we really want to be there. We're all happy. We're all having fun, and I think that's also key to making our shows.
You're doing it because you love it, and it comes from the heart. That's what you're doing. You're not really there for the money, because you're not really becoming a millionaire off that. It's just a hobby.
No.
It's a hobby.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm not to buy a pack of tortillas and frijoles.
No, doing gigs probably puts us in the hole before we even do the gig. Because I'm out there buying an outfit and shoes.
I'm already in the hole before the show starts.
Where's my pay? You bought the shoes.
I told him, I said, "Baby, you want to go to the mall?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like,
She wants to get paid before the show.
Before the show.
Can I get an advance? I'm going to get an outfit.
Hey, look, yeah, I'm going to send pay. Here, you don't get a check, but you owe me some money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what does Sandy do to get ready for a show before the show? Before you get on the stage, what is it you do to get prepared for the show?
Literally, I act like I'm getting ready, but I'm really not. I'm just shenanigans all around the house. I'm like dancing and singing, like trying things on, and just literally just being chiflada. Like, really, that's all it is. Until it's like 20 minutes before, and Julio's like, "Baby, we're supposed to be ready an hour ago," and I'm like, so, yeah. But no, the whole day is consisted of Selena on YouTube, and Stephanie Montiel, and Shelly, and Jay, and like Sonora and Amita, like literally just YouTube videos. I have my playlist, and I literally just play them all day long and dance around the house and act like I'm getting ready, but I'm really not until like right before we're about to be late and I'm about to get in trouble.
Yeah,
That's
sounds about right.
Yeah, and I think I'm not going to say like I get mentally prepared, because I'm always ready to get on stage because I love it so much and it's so much fun. So there's never like I just turn it off or anything. I'm always just like, oh yeah, let's go.
Get ready. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's time to hit the stage.
Yeah.
Do you still get butterflies when you're on stage?
Yes. I don't get nervous. I get excited. For a while, I would get nervous. I'd be like, oh, God. Like, what if I mess up? What if I forget the words? What if I... whatever. But no, now I get excited butterflies, not nervous butterflies. So it's more excitement than anything else, just because I love it so much, and I really feel like I've like grown into my skin as far as like being comfortable on stage. So now it just feels right. It feels right. Before, like, I can't lie. I think this goes for everybody. It feels a little awkward when you're doing something new and like you don't know if people are like looking at you weird, or if you look funny, if you make a weird face. And I used to like always turn. Julio's always on my right, and I would always turn to Julio, and he'd be like, and now I don't have to anymore. Like, I don't have to do that anymore. So it feels good. He's coached me a lot. Believe it or not, he's been a husbander from day one. He's like a pageant mom, but he's a husband.
Hey, well, I mean, she's only been doing it on stage. She's only been doing it for what, 5 years, 4 years, something like that. And in those 4 years, I mean, it's been a long way. But since the beginning, it was. I mean, we hit the ground running. But she wasn't used to like talking on stage, stuff like that. So we would be playing, and I'll turn around, I'd be like, talk, it's just her, oh yeah, so I would kind of just be coaching her on stage. I'll get closer,
don't
whatever.
dance like that, it looks weird.
And just
stop
kind
doing
of
that move, it's ugly.
And I would tell her like, don't think I'm just nitpicking on you. I said, but there's just little things that I see that if you do it this way, it's gonna look better or whatever. And now, I mean, now she just takes over. over the stage. So.
Yeah, if I'm thinking the first time you came in here, I think you actually heard her singing one time, and you say you got a voice, and that's when you start trying her. The band, if I'm thinking, right?
Yeah,
that's how she got started. You heard her singing, I think, at the house or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So you never thought about singing or anything, Sandy? I mean, it was never, it never crossed your mind.
It always did. Like I always sang since I was a little kid. My grandma, on my mom's side, shout out to my parents who are listening. Hi, Mom and Dad. My grandmother on my mother's side would always sing with me, and she would come from Monterrey, and I would literally just spend hours with her upstairs on the piano and singing for hours, over and over and over the same songs. And there was all Trio Los Panchos songs, and I was maybe like 4 or 5, and my grandma went downstairs and told my mom, like, "Mijita, la niña canta." I was like, "I see, mommy. She sings all day. It's really annoying. Like, I know she sings all day. I'm sorry." She's like, "No, she sings good. I like it. Like, she sings really good for a little girl." My mom was like, "I know you love her. Like, I get it, but I hear it all day. I promise you, it's normal. Like, she does this all the time." And then my mom actually took a second to listen, and she's like, "That's so weird. She actually does sing. She wasn't lying." So really, it started there. And then my parents would always push me, like, a fuerza. I was like, "You go sing here." Or like we'd be at a restaurant and sing with this mariachi. And I was like literally that person that would run to the bathroom because I was so embarrassed. And like, "Why are you making me do that? I don't want to do it." Like literally, they had to push me until they said, "You know what? She doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to do it. We're going to stop pushing her. If she doesn't want to do it, then that's fine. She has a gift and she's wasting it, whatever." And then I fell like super in love, and that's what it took for me to actually be confident enough to sing like live. But even then, as much as I loved him, I never let him know that I sang. He had to discover it on his own. But I've always loved music. It's always been in me. I was just never like brave enough to kind of bust out of my shell.
Yeah, well, you busted out, and now they can't stop you.
I know.
I mean, you're opening up for big bands. I mean,
yes.
You're going out there and perform with all these big bands.
Yeah.
You know, the band. How does that feel when you're just out there as a what do you call spectator?
Yeah.
And they ask you to come up and sing a song with them.
Amazing.
I mean, how does that feel?
My God, it feels like such a payoff because I've been very, very careful with everything that I do, just because I always want to be respectful of everybody, and I want to make sure that I never make anybody feel uncomfortable, and I know that a lot of times people can make you feel uncomfortable. Like there's I'm sure that maybe I've even done it before, where like you just love a band so much and you're like, "Just let me sing with you," and sometimes it's an awkward thing, it's an awkward position to be in, especially when maybe somebody's going just to check you out, and how's it going to look when you let somebody else on stage, and when they say, like, "Come on, do a song with us," it's just like the biggest, coolest payoff ever. And I feel like everything that I've done so far as Synergy Los Gavilanes, like we did the right thing, and like we've made the right moves, because people, like, they consider us like their friends, or like the musicianship there is like I'm part of the circle. It's cool.
You finally pay your dues, and hey, okay, yeah,
exactly.
I'm part of the crew now. I'm part
exactly
of the
that.
You were out in the circle, now you're in the circle, and now that's it. You made it. That's good.
It feels
good.
so cool. So cool. Like I can't even, like I've sang with Ram. That was awesome. David Lee, Jay, Hometown Boys.
David Farias,
David Olivares, and Negami. Oh my gosh! Shout out to Negami.
Mr. Carlos.
My boys, man, they're my boys.
And Carlos and Sandy sound good together.
I love singing with Carlos.
Yeah, their voice sounds badass.
I was just telling Julio the other day, I was like, man, it would be so cool if I could just like ride around with Carlos all day one day, and just like let's just play a whole bunch of songs and belt them out like literally all day. I'll do singleness, and we'll just be like annoying, like a Disney musical, just all day, just all day long.
We can make it happen here.
I'm sure he'd be down.
Oh yeah,
he's probably as like. He likes to sing as much as I do.
We'll have him come in here, and we'll have you come in here, and
we'll just sing.
We'll just do
we'll just karaoke for like 2 hours.
Yeah. I mean, he brought his band up here. He set up his little band a couple months ago. He came in here. And
so cool.
We set up the whole band over there. And
you should set us up together.
Well, maybe we can. You know what? I'm going to talk to Carlos. Say we can do it again.
Whenever he can.
Together.
He's been really busy too.
Oh, yeah. He's been very busy.
It's been really nice to do shows with them. We really enjoy our time whenever we do that.
Yeah, and it's his guys they're super cool too, and we all just kind of, when we get around each other, we're all just kind of cool with each other, hanging out.
That's cool. That you can do that. You can just hang around and take it easy and combine everything together.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool that that can be happening.
It's because we're all doing something different, and we're all supporting the different things that each of us are doing. So that's what makes it more fun.
Yeah. And man, there's room, there's room for everybody. There's room, there's no point of hating on anybody or whatever. I mean, everybody's doing their thing. Everybody does their own thing, and there's gigs all over Houston, all over the United States, man. That there's room for you to play. There's room for us to play. There's room for me to say, hey, man, we can't do it today, but hit these people up. They can get you squared away. And we don't lose anything.
Oh, let me do some shout outs real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Roger Velasquez. I just met him actually last weekend.
He was actually here
at the Throwdown.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was so excited to meet him because I always listen to him on iTunes and on Pandora, and it was so nice to meet him. Let's see, I got more shout outs. So yes, shout out to Roger Velasquez, Q, our good friend Q, Nancy Aguilera, which that's my girl. I love her so much. One of my best friends since elementary school who's tuning in, Paulette, which I saw her at Kima. It feels weird when I see my friends and I'm on stage because I want to run off and be like, hey, what's up? And you can't just get off stage.
Yeah, you can't. Unless you have a coordinator or something.
Yeah.
You go out there and dance with them or something.
And shout out to Julio Serrano, Tony Martinez, Daniel's watching too, Daniel Melendez. Thank you for letting me be on the radio. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yep. Why am I not seeing? Oh, Roger's watching.
Yeah, Roger's watching.
Awesome.
He's watching. Yeah,
my new friend.
Yes, Roger. He was here last week promoting his new CD.
Mario Ortiz, who's tuned in right now, and Gil. That's so weird. I'm not seeing the same names that you're seeing on your phone.
Yeah, Mario Ortiz. That Jay Pettis keyboard player.
Yeah.
And that's a bad dude. That's a bad dude right there.
If I ever get nervous on any stage, it's when I'm with Jay and Mario and them, because they're the real deal. Like, they are the real deal. Like, the real deal. Like, I've literally learned, and I have dissected every song that Mario has produced because he's a musical genius. He just is. And a lot of ideas that he has are just crazy. And I'm not saying I'm stealing your ideas, Mario, but I'm just saying there's a lot that you can learn from him. Yes. So if I ever get nervous on stage, that would be the cause.
With Jay right there.
Yes.
There you go. You see, but I like what you said right now. You're still learning.
Yeah.
So there's people that say, hey, that's it, I'm done. No. There's always room to learn something new, something different. Everything that's going is changing.
Yes.
The new style, everything's changing. So it's good that you said, I'm still learning.
Every day I'm learning something new. I'm discovering something new. Every day I still get to know my voice. I feel like as I've gotten older, my voice has changed a little bit. So I'm starting to learn how to, you have to learn how to work with what you have. Yeah.
Now, what would be your biggest fear being on stage?
My biggest fear of being on stage is, I don't know. Maybe falling. I like to wear some pretty obnoxious heels, and I think that would be the most embarrassing thing. To this day, knock on wood. To this day, yes. To this day, I have never fallen. I've never fallen, but if you're watching this and you hang out with us at our shows, make sure to help me get up. Don't let me just sit there, because I'll be so embarrassed that I probably won't even know how to coordinate myself up. I'm just gonna be like a baby giraffe. Yes, my biggest fear is falling, is tripping and making a fool out of myself. Which I do that on a normal basis, but on my terms. I don't do that on accident.
Yeah, but I mean, you wear these big old heels when you're on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I figured you would say falling, because you wear. I don't know, how can you dance and how can you?
They make me stand straighter, so you look thinner.
Y'all girls, all y'all girls, y'all wear. I don't know about this. Y'all wearing this big old thing, about this big old here, 18 inches tall.
Hey, but y'all haven't seen her after the show. She'll wear them big old heels, and then right when as soon as she gets off the stairs, she throws out chocolate.
The backup shoes.
She did that at when we did the party in the plaza, and she got off and she put on her blinged out chanclas and
Oh my
and then
God.
Pete
Oh
Pete
my
also was like,
God.
Sandy, you know, stay.
Yes, I did.
And then she goes with
No, she
freaking
did.
chanclas.
I said, Pete, I'm wearing chanclas. And he's like, that's okay. I was like, oh my God, I'm just like, Pete, I'm wearing chanclas. Like, oh God. But it was, oh my God. That was, I tell you what, I cried. Nobody knew because I was wearing sunglasses. But I
But you went up there and you do what you had to do, and you said.
No, like literally, I was standing on the side of the stage. I was just like everybody was, down a part of the plaza, and everybody's in the concrete. I was standing on right behind a speaker on the side of the stage, just watching, just watching him, and I watch videos of Peter Studio almost every day. That they're in my playlist, and he's one of the people that I watch every single day. And I was standing behind the speaker, just like absorbing and observing everything, and it was like the coolest feeling. The second I heard the keyboard to Porque le gusta bailar cumbia, I got like this weird like feeling in my stomach. It was the weirdest thing, and uncontrollably tears just started falling. It was so weird. It was a weird, like I want to cry now. It was the weirdest thing, because I never see I never see bands y me impresiono. I'm not like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm seeing this. Like, never. I never do. Because I guess I've just been in the music scene for a little while now, so I don't get, like, all, like, emotional crazy. And Peter Studio did that to me. And, like, literally, I'm not joking. Like, I was just standing there, like, I was acting like I was sweating, and I was like...
Makeup.
And tears fell. It was the weirdest thing. I had never experienced that watching somebody live. Yeah.
Was it because of the song, or it was just...
No, I think it was just the excitement that I got to watch him live. I've watched him live before, but it was like, I was around a whole bunch of people, and, we were, like, doing the band thing, so, it wasn't like I wasn't getting to focus. I was literally just I was standing by myself, behind a speaker, like, feet away, and just watching him just be him. Like, this, it's like this superhero, like, that you finally see in person, and you're like, oh, so cool. You know what I mean? It's like if, like, a 5-year-old little boy sees Spider-Man, and he watches him on TV all the time, and then he sees him in person, he's like, oh, crap, it's Spider-Man. Same thing. Like, it's somebody that I literally watch all the time, and then you see them in person, and it's like, your hero. You get to see your hero. And then you get to get on stage.
And sing a song.
Oh, my God.
Cool. Now, let me ask you, when you out there, when you're performing with these bands, do you take something and get autographs for them? Do you get an autograph?
I have most people's autographs, just because I've collected them over the years, so I don't want to, like, look like a nerd and be like, hey, can I get your autograph?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't like bothering people. I already bothered them enough by getting on stage and being all up in the way. I don't want to annoy anybody. I do take a lot of selfies, though.
Oh, yeah. You love taking pictures.
We know that.
I do. I do. Like, I make them take selfies with me.
Cool. Now,
I'm like, look, it's a bird.
how do you feel when you go out? People know who you are now. People recognize you when you go out.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you go out? You're out eating. You're out there eating.
Yeah.
And somebody comes up to you and, hey, can I get an autograph? Can I get a picture? How does that make you feel?
I love it. It's fun because we're all friends. Like I think, and and everybody that knows us knows that we've made it a point to become friends with everybody. We don't have fans, and I've said this. I've always said this. We don't have friends. We don't have fans. We have friends, and so it's not like I'm seeing a stranger. You're like, I promise you, if I've seen you once, you're never gonna be a stranger to me ever. Like, I will meet you, and after that, you're never a stranger again. Never. So when I see you, it's like, hey, if anything, I'm like, hey, let's take a picture. Like, it's never like, oh, how cool did you know? Because they're my friends. They're my friends. Everybody.
I think you and my wife are the selfie queens. Y'all just take pictures so much. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. Now, if somebody for some reason wants to get a hold of Sandy G. Los Gavilanes for an event, how can they get a hold of y'all?
Through the Sandy G. Los Gavilanes page, through my Facebook, through Julio's Facebook. You can call Julio at 713-560-8431. And, I mean, we're everywhere. You can call Fluffy.
Yes.
Fluffy will direct you to us.
I sure will.
You can call George.
You can call George. You can call anybody. Everybody knows how to find us.
Yes.
Sundays we're at HEB from like 6 to 8 doing the grocery thing. So you can find us at HEB.
If I see you there, you can buy me groceries también?
Yes.
Which HEB so I can meet you?
Black Hawk. Black Hawk.
Now, if somebody wants to buy your music or buy your merchandise,
Yep.
how can they get your music and merchandise?
Merchandise, which FYI I make myself now.
Cool.
Thank you to everybody who's bought Sandy G shirts and koozies. I made them with a lot of love. A lot of those shirts I made them before I had an actual press. So a lot of pain went into those shirts because I was doing it with my manitas and burning myself and everything. Yes. Yes. So thank you for buying them. I really appreciate it. And so merchandise, you can get it from us. You can just contact us. And our music is on iTunes, Spotify, CD Baby, for free on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube too.
Cool.
Yeah. It's everywhere now. It's been so great to everybody that shares. Everybody's like, you don't get mad. I get that question a lot. You don't get mad that your stuff's on YouTube. I'm like, no. It helps.
Yeah.
It helps us so much. So thank you to everybody who uploads our music, who shares it with everybody. Thank you for taking the time to do that because I know it's still a tedious thing. Like share it on YouTube they don't make it that easy.
Yeah.
So thank you for taking the time to do that. I really appreciate it.
Cool. Now, so we're looking for the CD by end of this year.
Yes,
now,
hopefully by December.
Any plans to do a music video for one of the songs?
I would love to. I've talked to a few people, but we haven't done anything official. We haven't really done anything official. So if you do have capabilities of doing music videos, please talk to Julio because we are going to start looking for that.
Okay.
Porfis.
So y'all heard that? If y'all know anybody that does that, hey, get a hold of Julio, get a hold of Sandy, and they're looking to do a music video out there so pretty soon.
We are.
What is your next gigs you got coming up?
Ooh, you got him?
Capital Bar?
Oh yes. So next Friday at Capitol Bar, they did the first Friday was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and they had Vital, and it was a lot of fun. So they decided to do it again because it was such a great turnout. So we will be at Capitol Bar in Midtown with Mikey Mike.
That's the new
yes,
spot, right?
Yeah, it's so cool. It's only gonna be $5. It's $5 the whole night.
Cool.
$5 to get in the whole night. The place is really, really cool. I mean, you can go have dinner, have something light, an appetizer in Midtown, and then you can walk there from pretty much any restaurant in Midtown. It's walking distance. It's great. DJ X-Rays, shout out to DJ X-Ray. He's out there. Mikey Mike Promotions, and we will be doing Capitol Bar on Friday.
Yeah, Friday, July the 6th. Then we got some private stuff going on, and then we'll be doing Rebels at the end of the month. And then we'll be doing Splash Town in August.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's our
great.
fourth year doing Splash Town. That's a unique game.
I'm excited.
It's a pretty cool game.
It's cool. There's a stage right above the wave pool. So when everybody's in the pool, hanging out and doing their thing, we're on stage entertaining everyone.
Cool.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get wet.
Oh, I'm going to jump in right after we're done. We're
then we got
from the stage.
We got some stuff going on for Beaumont, in Beaumont and the Pearland iFest. We've done that for the past 4 or 5 years. We're actually going out to New Orleans, the next couple of months for a big festival that they're having. Just a bunch of stuff, man. Just trying to.
Well, I mean,
trying to stay busy.
That's good that y'all busy.
Yeah.
Y'all keeping busy. I mean, like I said, we see you're every weekend you're doing something. You're a gig. You're somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's good that people are actually now paying attention to the music. They're liking it, what they're hearing. So that tells you that they like it. They want to hire you, and you're going out there enjoying
We've been
yourself.
very lucky.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, you didn't be lucky. It's just the voice and the music is good. That's what it is.
And our friends are just, we have the best friends ever. It's they're not fans or friends.
They're friends.
And
There you go.
we have the best ones.
All right, well, we're going to take a little commercial break, and we're going to let Miss Sandy get here because we got the cabrito ready. It's already done. She can eat some cabrito right now, and we're gonna have her break her diet.
Cabrito?
Yes, cabrito.
I'm against cabrito.
You don't like cabrito? Okay, what do you like?
Well, not a baby goat.
Well, that's the best one.
Pobrecito.
It's only 2 weeks old.
Shout out to my boy Q too, who's tuned in right now.
Isaac Flores.
He's doing some
Flores too.
pretty big things, man.
He said, Julio, you forgot the perfect rack.
Q's doing his thing right now with the Tejano scene, but I go back with Q since the perfect rack in the ghetto. Now over there in Southwest, man, it was rough over there, and we've been, we did gigs over there steadily with them, and so shout out to Q. You know,
Yeah, he said on the feed right now. He said, you forgot the perfect.
I didn't know him then.
Q, Mikey,
know
Mike,
I didn't know who
Sam.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's a lot of people, man. There's a lot of people that put a lot of work to a lot of
Troublemakers,
big events. You know,
and they're still working it. They're still
doing their thing. Man, we can't. You know, I mean, thanks to them, we're you know, we get into a lot of places. So
Yeah, and you know, now that Sam is here, I want to personally thank you so much for all of your support. He's been one of our biggest supporters. Like he's like literally, we're on his team. He's on our team all the time, and we've gotten to do a lot of really cool gigs because of Sam also. So big shout out to.
Get bigger and probably Big Sam in the house right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Big Tex Papa. Matter of fact, he brought some papas here. We got some.
That I will eat. Is there
Yeah.
cabrito in the papas?
There's cabrito in the papas.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
Is there really?
Right,
Okay,
Big Sam?
then I'm gonna eat that. That's what I'll eat.
Yeah, he brought some papas from Big Tex Papas. If you haven't been to the location, you need to go out there. Matter of fact, he's bringing back for one day, right, Oni? The Big Tex burger.
Yeah, we're going to do it on the 8th of July.
On the
Where?
8th of July at his location.
Oh,
At
nice.
his location. So he's gonna come up here in a few minutes. Well, not him. His son's gonna come here in a few minutes and do a little something, a new song he's doing. But we're gonna get some more information on that. If you want that, it's like 3 pounds, 4 pounds of meat. I think maybe maybe 4, 5, maybe 6
Yum.
people can eat off that burger.
I think that's as big as your head.
I want that for my birthday.
Now,
So we're doing a quinceañera.
Well, I'm gonna eat the burger at my table of honor.
hey, maybe we can have him do it like a big hamburger. A
25 pounder
for your cake.
With 30 candles.
That'd be your cake right there.
That'd be so awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool, huh?
Done deal.
Done deal.
What?
There you go. He said done deal.
Instead of a cake, a 20-pounder.
That'd be
That's what he
badass.
found. That'd be cool.
I'm down.
What, you know, I'm gonna bring him in and see what's the talk a little bit about his restaurant too, because I mean he's been here a couple of times. He brought some papas out here a couple of times, and he brought some.
Man,
chili out
they
there.
are-
Hey, they're good.
They're
I don't know
good.
what he does to them, because I have had papas from other places, but his papas they're always buttery.
It's the main ingredient.
I don't know, but I don't know how he does keep it. Because you can warm it up the next day, and it's still buttery.
You know what the main ingredient is, right?
What is it?
Love.
Well, of course it's love, but he has to do something else with his papas. to keep
No,
them
he
like that.
loves. He puts love into his papas.
Yes, he does. I mean,
That's what it is, right?
People keep on going back.
The main ingredient
And buying
is
some more
div.
papas. You know. All right. Well, big round of applause for Miss Sandy Gilos Gavilanes. You know, in the studio here.
Thank
You know, I would say, Sandy, we're gonna have the honor of having you sign. But you already said I think you were one of the first.
I was
ones
one of the
that-
first ones.
to sign the door. I don't know. Did you sign the guitar?
No.
So you haven't signed the guitar,
I
right?
haven't.
Yeah. Back in the back. That one. So, have you signed Chewbacca?
No.
Okay. So yeah, I think one thing Musha was only the door.
Yeah,
And,
well, because y'all
I
had
actually-
it.
I
Got
think-
anybody
I
else?
think- yeah, I
I think it
think
was
I
just
remember-
me and Jessica Macho who had signed
Exactly.
it.
I think you were our second guest.
Yes.
So, since you've been in here since the thing, you see the big difference in the studio. What do you think about the studio now?
Y'all have come a long way, and I think it's amazing, and I'm so proud of y'all. Thank
You know,
you.
we're constantly
Yes.
growing.
Y'all-
Yeah, that's nice,
You know
man.
what?
All the
It and I
high-tech
know,
stuff.
I know, it takes a lot of investment. It takes a lot of
Oh, yeah.
sacrifice. It takes a lot of willpower to say, man, today I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy. You mean you can go like girls, for example, you can go buy a whole bunch of pairs of shoes, but you know what? I'd rather buy this microphone because I really need it for the studio. And you're investing. That's a big deal. And you do this because you care about our genre.
Oh yes. I mean that's
So
something I do.
that's
I mean,
so
but,
thank you for caring enough to say.
like I
Instead
said,
of investing in other things, I'm going to invest in this.
Yeah.
No shoes.
No shoes.
I got you, girl. Don't worry.
You know-
What size do you wear? Oh, I got you.
see, but me and Mike, this is something me and Mike is our without him, none of this would be running. He's the tech guy. He's the stuff guy. I'm just the guy
He's
that
the
plays the
brains?
music. He's the brains. But without the boss lady and Mickey D right here letting us do what we're doing, we won't be able to do this.
I know.
You know, it's them to say, hey,
It's a whole team.
Yeah.
It's a team thing.
like
Teamwork
I
makes
said,
the dream work.
The day they say, hey man, that's it. That's no more. That's why we take Sunday and Monday off.
Yeah.
Because if we try to sneak a Sunday here, the boss lady right there, she'll get on us bad.
I would be the same way.
You
Sometimes
know?
I tell William, I'm like, baby, like, hey, I want to just go on a date.
Go to the movies. There you go.
I fall asleep at the movies.
All right, well, we're going to play one of Sandy's new songs, maybe both of them. Which one is your favorite one out of the new ones?
So Prohibido,
Uh-huh.
I wrote it and arranged it myself.
Wow.
So I wrote all the lyrics. I arranged the music. I literally like hummed it, and the guys made it become real. Shout out to Ramon for helping us out, and Lawrence from Imposible for helping us out on that song. and of course my favorite drummer in the whole wide world, Joe Lara, and he's our drummer, and he's literally the MVP. So.
Well, since you wrote that song, we're gonna play that song then.
I hope y'all like it.
You know, and listen to hear it. And like I said, it's already in rotation on the radio station, so y'all come. If y'all want to keep on listening, just request this and stuff. Matter of fact, we even got the battle of the bands going on.
What?
So let your friends know that they can go to scptv.net.
Listen, guys.
Go on there, and there's going to be 4 little categories that can pop up: Tejano, Norteño, Conjunto, and Mariachi.
Uh-huh.
You go in the category, you can put Sandy Gino Gavilanes, you know, Prohibido, hit submit, and it goes into the category.
What? I was not aware of this. Uh-huh.
But you got to go on there and vote every day.
Okay.
You know, it's Monday through, we do it on Fridays.
Uh-huh.
Matter of fact, we're going to do it in a few minutes. Once we get done with the second interview, we're going to do the show. Mm-hmm. It's a live show. It's going up, and you're going against another band.
Do I get to wear that cape and crown if I win?
If you win, you get to wear it.
Yes.
You know, so right now we're in the semifinals.
She said yes.
Yes. Right now we're at the semifinals. And then
so I'm late.
You're late, but then no, you still can get in there for the next round.
Okay.
You're just going to start again over. So the more votes you get in there, the computer calculates it by itself. Mm-hmm. And the more votes that come in, your fans vote for you. You make it on the list. Once you're on the list, it's up to be your fans to keep you on the list.
I'm going to invest in purple heels.
Purple heels? Well, let me tell you what. You might, if you don't recognize this, you probably will. And if I tell you where I wear it at.
At David Olivares' Halloween party.
Exactly.
I have the memory of an elephant. I remember everything.
It was like this. Because I was so big, it was like
really?
Yeah.
I'm
now
not paying attention.
I can actually wrap it around myself. You know,
it's a blanket.
Yeah,
it's a snuggie.
A snuggie.
So we're gonna play. Since you wrote it, you played it, and let your friends know about SCP-TV. Matter of fact, I think we might have it. There you go, right there. Put it on the screen, Mike, and real quick, you put it on the screen.
Yes.
That I'll show you something for this, so you can go. You go to scptv.net. That little screen's gonna pop up. Then you go there, and there you go. That's live right now. It shows you live when we're there, so you can go there. So you scroll down a little bit down, and there is the categories right there. Once you go in there, you put the name of the song. You can put Sandy Gil Gavilanes, Prohibido, name of the song on that first. Don't skip a line.
Mom, do it.
If you do that, then you're in trouble. Hit submit, and you can submit it every day. Go back every day, and then it calculates, and then when we come back on Thursday, we start seeing the numbers, and then we pick the winners. Like today, we got, let me see the list, Mike. Here's the one that's doing the semifinal. You got the list? The semifinal?
If you do this and take a screenshot, I'll make you flautas.
Ooh.
Yes.
For anybody?
Yes.
Michelle, take a screenshot.
If you enter the song,
I can only one.
SCPradio.net.
No,
SCPTV.net.
We could have flautas.
SCPTV.
I'm a pretty good cook.
You know, you do put your videos up. I did see you cooking.
That's what you're saying.
I need to start that. I need to start my cooking with Sandy G again.
I was about to say you were doing that. What happened? Where did it go?
I started gaining a whole bunch of weight because I kept eating a whole bunch. Yeah, it took me.
You're supposed to cook, now you get it.
It took me a whole year to lose like 45 pounds. Thank you.
All right. Well, there's a group of the semifinals that are in the semifinals in the Tejano category. Negami. Oh, both of them. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Negami versus Negami.
Negami versus Negami. So which song's gonna make
Negami.
it? Conjunto, you got Mi Promesa, Crystal Crew, along with
shout out to Crystal and Crew.
Yo y La Verdad.
My homies.
And the Norteño, Intocable, y Las Phoenix. And el Mariachi, who's Mariachi?
Bronco.
Bronco. And Selena.
Selena.
Wow. So that's gonna be for the semifinals.
Selena, duh.
So you can make your stuff. Well,
Selena
if you want her to win, when we go live in a few minutes, you need to go on there and vote.
Yes.
You go on there. Once the song's playing, you can go on there and you hit vote. So, but make sure you listen to both songs because once you hit vote, you can't go back and vote again.
Okay.
There's only one vote per person. Okay. So we're gonna take a little commercial break, and then we're gonna end it with Miss Sandy Leonanes Prohibido, a song that she wrote, she arranged. So let's see how it goes. All right.
Woohoo.
Here on SCPradio.com with your boy DJ Fluffy.
Thank you.
Siempre es la misma historia. El tiempo se nos marcha. Ella te está marcando. Yo te pido no te vayas.
Turn on the mic. All right, we're back here. A little technical difficulty, but we're back here. Here on Super Tejano Friday show with the King Fluffy here on the Magic Mike. You changed my name back to DJ Fluffy. Well, somebody gave me the name King of the Airway. As a matter of fact, it was Gatonado. There he is, El Gatonado. He's actually on one of my, after I won the Houston Music Award and with the other 3 from San Antonio, he put on a comment, he goes, King of the Airways. I said, well, you know what? Don't call me King. I have a cake. And then, like I said, I was gonna go Burger King. Give me one of those kid crowns. So for Father's Day, my sister-in-law, we were at the restaurant. She gave me a bag and she gave me my crown.
Pues que chiflado.
Hey, if they give me a name,
I'm coming for it. I'm coming
Come
for
on.
it.
If you, in matter of fact, if you get
Purple heels and all.
If you get on the list and you make the final, you get to wear it. I'll let you wear it.
That was the plan. That's all I'm saying. I'm buying purple heels, and I'm gonna wear the cape
All
and the
well,
crown.
Let's get you on the list, and you got to win the finals. And you win the finals, you get to wear it for a whole month. You can take it with you and everything.
I won't take it from you, but I will wear it for the whole show.
There you go. All right.
There would be a good clip to put on.
I might take it home, and it's gonna come back bejeweled, all blinged out.
Hey, I like bling. Nothing wrong with that.
I can do it.
Hey, I like bling. If you know, have you ever seen?
I can do vinyl. I can do that.
That's what we do. We make you see right there.
You do it too. Oh, I need one of those presses. I just have the little one. It works for now, but I need one of those.
No, you got to make your stuff. You got to, because it's expensive sometimes.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It's expensive, so if you can make your own stuff, you do it here. You know, make.
I'll share with you after the show, but I got a couple of good stores for vinyls.
Yeah, we go. Where do we go, Mike? Mike, we go 2 different places. We go all over the place.
I'll tell you where I go, but
we go to Harwin. We go to
where I
Michael's. Yeah, it might be the same place.
Maybe so. It's just Michael's unless there's a sale.
Well, Michael's is like an emergency. We run out of paper and we don't have time. And we're in the middle making a shirt and oh man, we're out of paper. So we'll go get it. But usually we go to Harwin. We pack up like I think last time we went, Michael sent us for like some white and black, a couple pieces like thing, and then we came back like with like $60-70 worth of vinyl. He got mad at us. He goes, "What did I do? I think this is what you call it."
Purple and
Glitter, a lot of glitter.
From Michael's?
No, from Harwin.
Oh, that's what I do. I do that.
But he sent us only to go. Hey, I can't go because I'm working, but we need to.
We're like, oh, we're supposed to get blue and
That's me. Y'all squirreled.
We can go with that. We can go with that.
I think it looks so cool.
That's cool.
They when I made my first shirt, I'm the one that made the first good shirt. They're like,
Que se cree?
yeah, and now they all wear them now. I said, what happened?
I like
it.
It looks
different.
I wasn't sure how it would look on like the button-up shirts. You know what? I really like it.
Yeah, we use those for.
I don't know why I was saying. I was like, man, it's because it has to be embroidered or it's not going to look right. No, I like it. It looks really good.
Yeah, those are the ones that we use for when we go even DJing. We got for the DJ ones too.
It looks great.
So something different.
They even have an attachment for hats.
On which one?
For the press.
Yeah.
I don't have that yet either.
Yeah, hats, and you can make mugs.
I'm going to ask Santa.
Yeah, matter of fact, DJ Robin, he makes them too. He makes that. He makes shirts and
I'm going to tell Santa Claus.
As a matter of fact, I think that's one of the shirts he made, right? Yeah, that's one of the shirts he made. DJ Robin, the one back there too. Look, the one put up there, Tejano.
To my manager.
So the manager Santa Claus.
Manager Santa Claus.
He's Santa Claus. He's the Easter Bunny. He's a tooth fairy. The manager.
Hold on. That's the man with many hats.
My whole world revolves around him.
All right, well, Miss Sandy, we're gonna end this segment here, and we're gonna bring our next guest up. So, any last minute shout outs and
everybody who tuned in and everybody who's supported us from day one, and even if you didn't know us from day one and you got to know us and you support us now, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. When I say I love you, I mean it. Like, I really do mean it. So I love you, all of you. I love you, and
thank you.
Seriously, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned because we will have our CD out, hopefully by the end of the year.
All right.
And it'll be lots of originals. And if y'all are awake from 8 to 10, y'all can listen to me while y'all are driving around buying groceries or doing whatever.
9 o'clock. I'm using el favorita eating some menudo.
You can put it on an app, or you can listen to me, and I'll send a shout out.
Sundays?
Saturdays. So tomorrow morning I will be at the station from 8 to 10.
Cool.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know what she's talking about the new station, the new Tejano station, 101.7.
I wasn't going to say it because I'm in another territory, and I respect that.
we support everybody here. We don't care where you're
Yeah.
from, who you're with any radio station
Yeah.
that come. We help anybody out. So you're more than happy to say what time you're on, what station. Hey,
Yeah, I'll be just you can down. There's an app for Android and for iPhone, and you can download it, or you can go to puroTejano.com or listen to me on your radio on the AM or FM station. In Pasadena, it's actually pretty clear. The more we listen, the more the more chances and more money that comes in, and we can strengthen the signal. But yeah, no,
It's a work in progress.
listen to everybody.
There you go.
But y'all can listen to me if y'all are awake,
All right.
eating your tacos, and bring me one.
Mr. Julio, you got anything to say?
No, just thank you. Fluffy Star, it took so long to come out here, man. We get busy and we're not playing. We're kind of doing the normal thing.
Yeah.
The normal everyday thing.
Normal everything, yeah.
And but just thank you for just bearing with us. And it's not
For
that we
this
don't want to
many
come.
years.
Not that we don't want to come. We do want to come, but. We get a little bit busy, man. Sorry about that.
No, me too.
Hey,
Lots of them.
that's understandable.
Yeah, but thank you, and thank you for everybody that supports us. Everybody that just believes in our band and trusts us. Especially for them big ass events. That for trusting us that we're going to deliver a good show and give them what they're expecting from us. So we really appreciate it because we can't do it without everybody that supports us. So.
Yes.
All right. And Mr. Isaac Flores says, Sandy G, look at this, you rock.
No, you rock, Isaac.
That's what he says all day.
Thank you so much.
Canta Sandy algo.
That's
I'm about to say, before it goes, I usually put
Go out with
the
a
artist on
bang
the
or
spot.
something.
Hey, you're a singer, so why don't you give us, you know what?
No,
I'm gonna play Dame Valor
Yeah.
next. So why don't you give me a cappella, and then we'll...
A little piece of it?
Yeah, well, I mean, half a piece.
After the song.
Que siempre que estoy cerca de ti quisiera robarte un beso y te miro y siento una emoción, siento pena en mi corazón y me falta valor para decirte que te quiero, que te sueño, que aquí en mi pecho estoy guardando puro amor. Si tú me quieres un poquito, dímelo, dame valor para decirte que me muero por tus besos, que no habrá nadie que te quiera como yo. Si tú me quieres un poquito, dímelo, dame valor para decirte que te quiero.
All right. Sandy G, dale. And we're in the segment here with Dame Valor here on SCPRadio.com with your boy, King DJ Fluffy.
Okay.
Te miro y te quiero decir que hace tiempo que te sueño, que me gusta mirarme en tus ojos, que te quiero.
The next time you or someone you know get into trouble, don't call your parents or best friend. Call 713-BEST-BET. That's 713-BEST-BET for Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bonds. Don't gamble with your freedom. They will take charge of the situation and get you out of jail quick. Give them a call, 713-237-8238. That's 713-237-8238. And be sure to let them know that SCP Radio sent you.
Hey, bartender, we need a round of shots.
Do you want what everybody else is having, or do you want the best of the best?
Of course we want the best of the best.
Well, then, Tequila Cazadores is the one for you.
For those special moments in your life, whether it's a special occasion or just a day relaxing with your friends, drink the best of the best, Tequila Cazadores.
Hey, Michelle, my birthday's around the corner. I want to throw a big party and wow my guests, but I don't know what to do.
All you have to do is call SCP for your DJ needs and Parties for You for your margarita rentals. They have the best margarita mixes in town. With these two companies, you will wow your guests. They will talk about your party for years to come. For your margarita rentals, look us up on Facebook, Parties for You.
Or call 281-748-0057.
And don't forget to mention, SCP sent you.
Together, we are the future of entertainment.
Que no se pare, que no se pare, que no se pare la fiesta.
Nuestro amor es tan grande, llega al cielo. Es imposible que yo te olvide, es imposible que yo me vaya. Por donde quiera que voy te miro, si ando con otra por ti suspiro. Es imposible que todo acabe, yo sin tus besos me arranco el alma. Si ando en mi juicio no estoy contento, si ando borracho, ¿pa' qué te cuento? Cuatro caminos hay en mi vida, ¿cuál de los cuatro será el mejor? Tú que me viste llorar de angustia, dime paloma por cuál me voy. Tú me juraste que amor del bueno solo en tus brazos lo encontraría. Ya no te acuerdas cuando dijiste que yo era tuyo y que tú eras mía. Si es que te marchas, paloma blanca, alza tu vuelo poquito a poco. Llévate mi alma bajo tus alas y dime adiós a pesar de todo.
All right, and we're back. This is your boy DJ Fluffy here on SCP Radio on the Super Tejano Friday show. We're kicking it here with his hand here, Miss Sandy G, who's coming on this, got up from the interview right now. She's here now taking pictures and drinking some margaritas. So big round of applause for Sandy G and her producer Julio here. Thank you guys for coming out. Great interview. It was nice to see y'all, you know. And now we got Sam, the singer. And that is big round of applause for Sam right here. He's gonna. We didn't put him on a flyer, and I'm gonna blame that on Big Tech Sam. Send me a picture and let me know you're gonna come in. He didn't let me know nothing. I thought he canceled me, but you know. Well, we're gonna let it slide because he brought some papas from Big Tech's papas. So before we go to Sam, Sam the singer, we're gonna talk to his dad, Big Tech's right here, the papas, man. Let everybody know about these papas, man. These people, they're here. They're good. I mean, good papas.
Man, what I tell everybody is on career day, I seen the fireman, I seen the policeman, the doctor, but I didn't ever seen the papa man. So, you never know what God's gonna put in your life.
Exactly, that's good papas, man. So give us your address where you located at, bro, so we can come see you, man.
We're at 901 Southmore, so we're right there where the Bank of America is, the new car wash, Whataburger's in front of us, new oil change. Yeah, we're getting all Whataburgers customers now.
You can't miss it. There's a big sign in the front that says Big Tex Papa's on it, man. You can't miss it.
Historic building, historic Niners. So in Pasadena, Texas, yeah. Probably the oldest building right there on Southmore, 1954.
Yeah, but you were at the gas station first, and then also you moved to that little building.
Yeah.
That's a nice little building right there, So.
Yeah, we went from a snow cone to the gas station, snow cone stand to the gas station, and now we got the big spot with the drive-through patio. You can eat outside. The drive-through goes right through the building.
There you go. So you heard, go visit him. Matter of fact, we might get him to make a SCP pop or something like that, man. I don't know. We'll get together with something we like, and make it there.
Yeah,
like that.
we can do it.
I was about to say, when he's was saying, you papa.
So we're doing the big hamburger for Sandy. So.
Hey, 20-pounder hamburger.
She pre-ordered like 3 months ahead.
That's going to be her cake. Yeah, maybe we need to do like a Sandy G papa. She has a plate at Doña Maria's. So
we'll be there on Sunday.
You going to be there on Sunday? Okay, yeah, and I went one time to go see what was it's machacao con migas. Oof. There you go. That's good.
Man,
it's good, man.
That would be good.
Just the name sounds good.
All right, so y'all come visit my boy Big T Sam out there, man. And once again, thanks for bringing the Papa's here for the guests in the studio.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure.
So y'all go out there and visit, man. Like I said, we always show love, support, to everybody that comes in here, and we'll continue doing it. So y'all go visit them, man, and let them know, hey, we heard you on SCP. He might give you a $5 discount or a free drink or something, man. Go out there, man.
Ain't no telling.
Hey, you don't know what Big Sam. You don't know what's going to happen out there, man.
We like to surprise people, so.
But people have been asking, like you said, for the burger. Hey, it's going to be a one-day thing only, man.
Yeah.
You need to go out there, pre-order. You have to pre-order that burger, if I'm mistaken, right? Pre-order until when?
You're going to pre-order it. It's going to be on July 8th. We're going to bring them back for one day. We actually did the 25-pound burger for the Houston Rodeo. We fed all the international teams from Scotland, Switzerland, Korea, Japan. So they wanted something big. So they called them Big Tex Papas. They said, let's get the 25-pound burger. So,
man.
Yeah. It was about the size, maybe about that Casaroles thing behind you. So.
Damn. That's a big burger right there, man.
But, so, people love the burgers, but when we got the new drive-thru, we didn't want to take too much time up because they do take a while to make, the big ones. So, we discontinued that and looking into probably opening up a burger place, Big Tex Burgers, But, we just been getting people coming by and they just want them, so we're like, we're going to go ahead and bring them back for one day. So July 8th on a Sunday. So we're closed on Sundays. We're going to actually open up that day and just do the burgers that one day. So everybody who love the burgers, man, come on by.
There you go. So July the 8th, get your order in. Pre-order. How many people can eat off of that burger? It's going to be burger and Papas or just burger?
Well, you get the burger. The burger is $19.99. It's 3-pound burger. So you can get probably 4 people to eat off of that. 3, 1 big Mexican. It just... depends. Hey, you already know, man. That's breakfast and lunch right there. If you want.
Is that going to come with fries, or is it just the burger?
The fries are separate. You order the fries, and some people get them loaded down, with cheese and fajita. And you know the way to do it, man.
There you go. I like the carne asada papas. That's what
I'm
man.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
Well, I brought one, so you already know. I think you had a surf and turf last time, huh?
Yeah, I got surf and turf. Yeah, there you go.
That's a real good one.
All right. Well, we're going to talk here to your son. This is your son right here, right?
Yeah, this is my son right here.
How old is he, man?
Sam the singer. He's
18.
18, man.
Here you go.
Are you sure you're 18, man?
Yeah, I'm 18.
Yeah, man. You look older than your dad, man. Your dad looks like he's a young guy here, man.
Yeah.
So why the name Sam the Singer, man?
I had a fan base on Instagram back, when I was 13, 14. And my name was just based Sam the Singer, and people got to know me from that name. And I think that I told him the other day we were gonna go with Sam Beasy, but I think since people already knew me as Sam the Singer, I just stick with it. So, yeah.
Now, what made you get into this music industry? Because this music industry is not easy. You heard Miss Sandy talking here. I mean, it takes a lot of work, a lot of time. What made you say, "Hey, I'm gonna give it a shot here"?
Yeah. Music it runs in my blood. My grandpa from my mom's side, he's a mariachi singer. My dad was a rapper. My mom was a singer herself. My uncle, taught me to play instruments. So, as far back as I can remember, I was a little kid, maybe 2-3 years old, running around in a diaper, or I don't know, with microphones and just but it's always been in my blood, and I've always known that I wanted to do something with music. I knew that I didn't want a job where I can spend my day behind a desk. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know.
We got the pictures of him in a diaper with a microphone.
But you say your family's a musician, but not only with your dad. Your dad was That was big too back in the days. You know, he had his thing. So
We hit the Billboard charts 3 times.
there you go. Hey,
Coming out the hood, you know, is accomplishment. You know, you shoot for
but
stuff.
you did it. But you did it.
Yeah, we did.
Now you got your son there.
Yeah.
Are you giving him advice? Or you didn't
Oh,
do his own
definitely.
thing, man? Or you didn't do his own thing?
Definitely, because you know, well, Sam got some stuff. If you look on the internet, Sammy Boy Houston, you know, probably when he was 7, 8 years old. You know, he's been on The Voice. You know, he's done The Voice. He's done America's Got Talent. So he's always been involved with the music. My wife was like, "You're going to the studio, take your son." You know, so all the albums that I did, Sam was there in the studio. You know, and we used to record. In the studio, we had all different kind of people. I was in one of the hottest studios in Houston, Studio 7303, back in 2000. And I was there with, like, Manny Fresh, Tyrese, the one from Transformers. The OJs were in there recording with us. I mean, just a lot of Motown greats. Really a lot of black artists, you know, that come from, like, R&B singers and stuff like that. So Sam was always around that and influenced kind of by that music, you know, that soulful music. That's why he has a lot of kind of R&B-ish kind of, you know, flavor in his music. But I've seen him like start with the drums. He started 8 years old with the drums. He perfected the drums. And he started playing the keyboard, and then bought a guitar 3 months ago. You know, he's like, I want something that I can carry with me and I can just jam anywhere, like on a street corner or whatever. I was like, well, get a guitar, man. You know. So anyway, I started hearing him make these songs in the bedroom, and he got a little studio in there. So I was like, I think it's time. I think it's time to go to the studio, you know. So we've been in the studio the last couple of weeks, putting some songs together, and started calling up all my old buddies. What's up, man? How's it going over there? You know, talked to Dave Morales. You know, he's a Fox 26. He's over there interviewing like Michael Keaton and Forrest Gump guys, and you know, you name it. He's with all the stars. So I'm like, hey, buddy, you know, check out my son's stuff. You know, we're working, and you know. I'll talk to Q, hit Q up, you know, known Q since back in Perfect Rack days over on Magnum. And, you know, I think, you know, I can give a little knowledge to my son, but I think, you know, like when I was in the studio the other day, I was like thinking of stuff to tell him, but then I was sitting back and I was like, you know what? I don't need to tell him nothing. You know, I can guide him. You know, I can give him knowledge, you know, of the music industry, because I know I've been there, you know. I toured all over the United States, internationally, you know. Did some stuff with Pitbull back in the days, you know, with Chingo Bling, and the only Latino with Pimp C and Bun B, UGK, Underground Kings, you know. So I seen a little bit, you know, and been out there, and, you know, I really wanted to be home, my family. You know, after 10 years of touring, I wanted to be home with my son and my daughters, you know, and I got to do that, you know. That's why I started doing television and radio and started venturing off into everything else, you know, the festivals and barbecue TV show and all this other stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah, I missed that, man. I missed that barbecue, man. You see all that
Hey, it's Big Tech Sam. We're coming live from. It was fun, man. You know, it's like everything they said that, you know, I probably couldn't do, I tried to do.
There you go.
You know.
That was your motivation. You say I can do it, I want to show you I can do it.
That's it, man. You know, and then coming from the streets, you know, I was a homeless kid as a child, you know, so I definitely want to do something to get out of my environment, you know, and I'm just glad that God blessed me with a family like I got, you know, and I try to be the best father I can be, you know, and support my son in what he believes in, and like he said, music is in his blood, man, you know. I mean, the boy's been singing since he was a little kid, you know. That's his #1 jam right there.
Sorry about that.
Oh, man, no problem, man. But, yeah, man. You know, I think it's time for him to start getting out there, and we're making some moves right now. This week has just been productive as far as, like, his project, you know, and the recording last couple of weeks, you know, and just talking to people that I haven't talked to in years. And a lot of them have progressed in the music scene, you know. People that were DJs are now program directors, or people that were just passing out flyers now own clubs. Q was a DJ inside the club. Now he's doing these huge festivals, you know. Like, everybody's progressed, you know, over the years, over the last 20 years, you know. You know, we've gotten a little bigger, and
cool.
So, you know.
So now you bring your son here with us.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he got his guitar, so you know you have a guitar. I mean, you can do a little dance session.
So you're gonna do
right?
what you mean? So
So,
we,
you know, you sent me a song, and at first, you know, I
Yeah.
thought it was you.
Yeah.
You know, you were. Posting,
I was like,
you
I
were-
wish.
you were at the studio, and you were showing clips here. Little, you never showed the face; it was just in the studio.
Yeah,
Then,
yeah.
then you sent me the song, and I listened to the song, and I'm like, hey man, shit, okay, man, sounds pretty good. You know,
Yeah.
you're doing a thing.
Yeah.
So then you told me now that my son is doing it.
Yeah,
You know? So,
yeah.
I mean, how does that make you feel that your son wants to follow?
It makes me proud. It makes me proud to know that all these years, you know, of like his grandfather. I mean, when he goes to the inside the room, we got a music room at the house, right? When he goes in there, he got his grandfather's albums on the wall. You know, he has my albums on the wall, my Billboard charts, everything's, you know, in frames and stuff. You know, our posters and all that stuff. But that is his family bloodline right there. You know, it's like. I told him, look at these right here. You're going to be the next one with your albums on the wall. I guarantee you, you know. And but it makes me real proud to know that he's trying to follow in our footsteps, you know, and really get out there and do some music. And I'm going to say it like this, you know. He beats me by far on talent. That's why I'm saying in the studio, you know, I just shut up. You know, let him do his thing because he's obviously picked up enough over the years to where he's ready. You know,
Well, we're gonna see here. I mean, your debut here on you know live on the radio station here at with TV's here. So what are you gonna be doing for us with the guitar?
I'm gonna be singing a song called "Without Your Love."
Okay.
And I'm actually working with Crystal and the crew. Shout out to Crystal and the crew.
Cool. All
right. Yeah. Shout out to Krista and the crew. And we're actually working on this song right here. It's in English, but we're getting it translated right now. And there'll be a Spanish version coming out. So we're working on that with the accordion, the bongos, and all that. It's going to be like an unplugged kind of.
Wow, okay.
But this is the English version right here. So
Well, that's fine. Hey, we listen to Spanish, English here, Chinese, whatever
Spanglish,
you got.
Spanglish.
It's all good. Yeah. So let's give it a twirl here and see how it goes. All right.
Can you hear you on the mic?
Check 1, 2. Good. A mess of your love is envied every single day I think of you. Your kiss and your touch is treasured every single night I dream of you. I don't wanna be left alone without your love, and it's breaking me down to my limit. I don't wanna be left alone without your love, and it's tearing me up, I admit it. My heart filled with blank memories of our past. That cheesy smile you had when I used to make you laugh. The smell of your perfume, the things that I miss the most. Corny jokes, sold out shows, and nights at the carnival. Your contagious energy stuck with me. I guess that's why I can't let you go. That's why I can't let you go. Oh God, oh God, oh God, please tell me where my baby could be. Is there someone better than me? Does she hold his hand, I'm sure. Oh God, oh God, oh God, tell me, is she still dreaming of me? Is she still praying for me the way that I am for her? And be all you wanna be now, just please forgive me. Da, 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 da. I know it's hard to see now. Just please believe me. Da, 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 da. speak again, just remember me. And if we never speak again, just remember me. The mist of your love is envied every single day I think of you. Your kiss, babe, your touch is treasured every single night I dream of you. I don't wanna be left alone without your love, and it's breaking me down to my limit. I don't wanna be left alone without your love, and it's tearing me up, I admit it. Without your love. Yeah! Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Alive, man. I know,
Appreciate it, man. That's right, at the dentist place.
I never forgot that.
Yeah, that's right. That was.
Shit was batching.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Good.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Doing good.
Don't put it up, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
keep going.
I'm pretty sure you got another someone. You want to hear another one? Yeah, you want to hear
Another one?
You give me another one.
Take her from me. You might as well go ahead and kill it.
Take it from me?
Go ahead.
You run to me, babe. I run to you. Trapped in the deep sea, suffocating our own souls. I don't know what's next for me, babe. What does our destiny hold? I can't keep trying, it's over with you. And I'm not implying I'm over with you. But if we try to share the same heart, it will never be comparable. Riding along the flow, drifting miles apart, but yet we're so inseparable. I don't know why we never let our emotions show. I think it's best for us if we just let it go and keep her for me, keep her for me, even if I need her. Just keep her for me, keep her for me, keep her for me now. Keep her for me, keep her for me, if I need her. Just keep her for me, keep her for me, keep her for me now. Oh, I've taken so much damage, I can't take it all again, no. I just can't seem to understand it. Is this the final lesson? No, 'cause I've learned when I return for a little more. let it burn. Heartbreaks hurt, but love hurts a little more now. And keep her for me, keep her for me, even if I need her. Oh, just keep her for me, keep her for me now. And keep her for me, keep her for me, even if I need her. Just keep her for me, keep her for me, keep her for me now.
Thank you. That's awesome, bro. That's.
Thank you, man.
You make the guitar cry and then
Keep her from me.
Exactly.
Por
man.
favor, keep her away.
Now, I got to ask, brother, man, what's anything between you and him making a song together, man?
Oh.
Man.
We jump in there every now and then.
I think there'll be something nice in there, man.
I gotta go get my old jersey out the closet and dust it off. Now we've actually done one called "Tell Mama Don't Cry." I had a song. It was on the Texas Boys album. That's the one that hit the Billboard charts. But I had a song on there, "Tell Mama Don't Cry," which is kind of like I wrote about being in the streets and stuff. You know, when my mom came back into my life and stuff like that. So. You want to do that one?
We'll do it.
Man, we're gonna do hip hop up in here. Come on.
We do anything here, man. We do everything here.
So I'll just do one verse on there.
Okay, man, come on.
Tell mama don't cry. Tell mama don't cry. Tell mama don't cry.
Mama don't cry.
Tell mama don't cry.
Mama, don't cry in the middle of the night. Cause I know you tried your best to make everything right. In the bars, in the streets, we had to struggle just to eat. In the night, you know I missed it cause I cried in my sleep. Praying to the Lord, will you come back for me? No matter what happens in my life, ma, that's history. But a new day brings a new sun, let it shine on me. There's a better way for you and me. This I can see, and for the first time in my life, I know how it is trying to raise 3 kids in the ghetto with no money to live. Star of hope, ghetto dope, but we made it. It made me a rough man because I lived through it. So mama, don't cry and don't give up, cause I'm gonna be on your side when the road gets rough. And mama, I hope that you feel my love on this song, cause it's too late to tell your mama when you're gone.
Tell mama don't cry.
Tell mama don't cry.
Tell mama don't cry.
It's gonna be alright.
Tell mama don't cry.
Tell mama don't cry.
Tell mama don't cry.
Tell mama don't cry. It's gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? So we just like put that out there, you know, for all the mothers out there, you know, we don't want you to cry. We know sometimes being a mom's the hardest thing in the world, but you just gotta keep going, you know. I know them bills stack up. I know sometimes you got issues with your kids. You know, you might not have the support. You might be going through some rough times. Eviction notices. Ain't no food in the refrigerator. Being a mom's a tough thing, but don't give up. Don't cry. Pick your head up. Keep on going. We love all the mothers out there. That's it. Tell mama don't cry.
That's a nice song, brother. Very nice song, man.
just took a little piece from one of the old ones.
That's awesome, brother, man. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just,
Appreciate it.
it's good, man. It's good, man.
Thank you.
So. Yeah, I mean, that'd be a nice little thing to put on there too, Like I said, just because we're play Tejano music on Friday, but we do have other play music, English music on there también.
When we get the
yeah, Sam J. That's what I was telling him. I need to get it on with Sam J. Sam J's our guy that was here on Wednesdays. And
yeah. I can't wait to get his Spanish song done. With the accordion, the bongos, the bajo, and all that.
That's the one he's been doing with Christian Cruz?
Yeah.
That first one he sang?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, matter of fact, we got Lily. Lily saying nice. Lori says hi, everyone. So they're tuning in.
Hey, hi, everybody.
So they're out there.
See y'all Sunday.
Yeah, they're tuning in. All right, man. Well, if anybody wants to say, who's managing? Are you managing them, or who's
Yeah, I'm managing them right
if somebody
now.
wants to get a hold of them, are y'all doing any events now, or y'all just right now y'all just in the process of?
Right now, we're just so we're in the studio right now. We've done 4 songs so far. We got probably 6 more songs to go, and then so we're not really putting anything out right now. We want to get everything mixed and mastered, and then we're going to do our social media campaign. So we'll have everything uploaded on iTunes, Spotify, with CD Baby they got now, all the social media networks, and then we'll also be filming his video. I think next week. Yeah. Next week we're going to be filming the video. So. We'll get everything prepared, and then we're going to do a major launch. I got some program directors we're working with. In Miami, we got some in California. I'm just calling up the old people.
Well, I mean, that's good when you've been in the business for so long, man. You can finally, even though you're out, you come back and call it and ask your favorites again and start getting back in there again.
Another thing we're going to do is push a cover. We're trying to strategically pick a cover right now, so that way. We can get a good fan base on YouTube right now. YouTube is number 1 right now. You got a lot of social media music outlets, but YouTube is just killing it because they're owned by Google. Yeah. So you're rolling with Google, man. That's the number 1. That's the monster out there. And nowadays, the music business has really changed from when I was doing music. When I was doing music, man, we had to pass out 5,000 flyers. We're out there sweating our butts off in the parking lot. Now, we can do an email blast or a campaign and hit 50,000 people, with the touch of a button. So you really got an advantage now with the technology. So that's what we're going to be putting together. I'm talking to Chingo Bling's manager, the one that pushed him out in the beginning, David Genoa. Mm-hmm. So he's also produced a lot of commercials. He worked with Pitbull, Enrique Iglesias, so he's worked with some pretty big names out there, and me and Sam met with him today, sat down with him and talked to him. So we're kind of putting out a game plan on what we want to execute, as far as Latinos, doing love music.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. There's too many coming out, young ones coming out of Houston, so we think we got an advantage on that, as long as we put out some great product, and some good videos. I think we're going to do good, and then he already has all the tours. He took Chingo Bling all over the place, so he definitely has all them connections, where we can go and do the tours, Texas tour, first of all, if you get Texas, everybody knows in the music business, as long as you got Texas, everything else is easy. It's like, are we out of Texas yet? No, we're still driving. Go back to sleep. Are we out of Texas yet? No, we're still driving. Go back to sleep. Can we pee? Yeah, pull over, hurry up. Are we out of Texas yet? No, we ain't out of Texas yet. You go from flat to mountains, everything in Texas, country, city, you name it, So, we're definitely going to try to take Texas by storm here soon.
All right, well, we'll be waiting for that video to come out, man. And like I said, your family now here, welcome to come back anytime, and
Thank you, brother.
We're going to try to get you with Sam J on his show on Wednesdays.
Oh, that'd be good.
It'll be a good push for him on Sam J. That's what Sam J does, like music and that kind of stuff. So I think,
I'm ready for a Spanish one. I'm so anxious to hear the Spanish one.
I want to see how it's gonna come on Spanish. When now we say with the accordion,
oh man,
stuff, it's gonna sound pretty cool.
Well, we've heard a little snip of it. Jose from Crystal and the Crew was playing the accordion, man. And he's an awesome player, That's my brother-in-law's nephews and nieces. So Lourdes is my brother-in-law's sister. So I've kind of seen them start from the beginning, and shout out to them guys. They've been doing a great job, And they've I remember when they first got their instruments, and they've done so much, man. They've done so much, and they've been on the road touring in Mexico, all over Texas too. They've been everywhere too. So it's a great feeling to see these young kids, grow musically, not only musically but in their lives, and I think they're gonna do some good stuff together.
All right. Now, if somebody wants to get a hold of you just for something with your son, how can I get a hold of you, man?
My cell phone, ain't no telling. It might say the Print Pod. It might say Big Tex Papas. It might say Big Tex Events. But it's 832-294-4286. You can look up anything on Facebook. Like I said, the events, I got so many things out there I've dabbed in, over the years, but my number's consistent. It's always been the same. Yeah.
No matter what business changes.
I think I got it when before cricket was around. It was Primeco or something like that. But yeah, we still got the number, so just hit me up on there. Social media. I got the Samuel Angel Barrazo. I got the Big Tex Events. I got Texas Barbecue Magazine. I got Barbecue Texas TV show. Big Tex Papas, of course.
They can hit you anything. They can get you one way or another.
I think I got 30,000, 40,000 people on Facebook. So, if you don't know me, chances are your primo does or somebody.
Somebody know you.
I get a lot of people to come to the restaurant. They're like, man, you look familiar. I'm like, was it the rapping or the barbecue TV show?
One of those.
Well, I don't know, man.
Or was it a mugshot?
Yeah, it might have been a mugshot. I don't know, man.
All right. Well, that was Sam the Singer.
Yes,
Hey, awesome job, brother, man.
Thank you, man.
And
Really
we're looking
appreciate
forward to seeing that Spanish one version now. See how it comes out. And like I said, whenever you got it ready, man, bring it back over here, and we'll be glad to play it up here.
We definitely will.
The music video also, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll play those. Yeah, we play here. We'll play when we go DJ. We play music video when we go DJ also too. So send us music video. Matter of fact, anybody got music video, send us. We'll play them out there.
We appreciate your support too. You guys do an awesome job at what y'all do. All of y'all together as a team. Y'all. I know everybody has their part. That's what's so beautiful about the music business and just entertainment business in the whole. Everybody does their part. Everybody has a part that makes it all successful at the end of the day. And y'all guys do an awesome job from your setup to your DJing to you, George, even making the margaritas, man. I mean, got to keep us hydrated, So, but and I know the wives too. The wives got to put up with y'all.
Oh
so,
yeah, they got to put up with our stuff.
My wife's been putting up with me for 24 years already. So.
All right. Well, we'll be waiting for that music video and that Spanish version. When you got it ready, bring it back over here, and we'll be glad to put it on the air.
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely. Thanks.
All right. Once again, we want to thank you for tuning in. We're going to take a little commercial break, and we'll be back with Battle of the Bands. Once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy here on SCP Radio on the Super Tejano Friday Show. Here we go.
Yep.
Ya me canso de tomar todos tus juegos. Es imposible de vivir con tus engaños. Tú me has fallado tantas veces sin ocultar. Estoy perdida totalmente entre las llamas. No soy perfecta, pero este amor que maltrataste está marchando. Y aún tú lo sabes, todo el daño que me has dado. Te olvidando que lo nuestro ya pasó. Basta con tus juegos, vete olvidando que lo nuestro ya pasó.
All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy. We're getting ready for the Battle of the Bands, so make sure you tune in, and you're going to have to go to scptv.net and get ready for the Battle of the Bands. And we're going to play one more song here from Sam the Singer. Oh, we got it ready right here? All right, here we go.
Heart can only take so much pain. I was feeling my regrets and my mistakes. Now I'm broken down, reaching for hope of a better day. Was it love that was felt, or just a memory made of pain? Blinded by the heart, and I'm scarred for life. I can't survive being torn apart again. I've been blinded from the start. Empty promises exposed through the strings of my guitar. The eyes can only cry so many tears. I can't stop them from flowing. I'm so broken, drowning in my own emotions. Tell me, where do you turn when your whole damn world crashes and burns? I gave you everything I had, and you crushed it all. Now I'm afraid to love again, afraid to fall. I've been blinded by the heart, and I'm scarred for life. I can't survive being torn apart again. I've been blinded from the start. Empty promises exposed through the strings of my guitar.
Amiga, ¿cómo estás?
Mal. Me lo volvió a hacer de nuevo, amiga.
You know what? I know how you feel. Vete olvidando.
Yo sé que lloraste mucho ayer y yo lo puedo comprender, amiga. El dolor que tú tenías muy adentro se ha escapado y lo siento. Oh no. Yo te puedo ayudar y yo te puedo escuchar los sentimientos que dan mío. Escucha todo lo que te ha pasado y estaré a tu lado para decirte esta vez. Vete olvidando los sentimientos que algo llorabas. Vete olvidando, ya no existe. Vete olvidando. No fuiste nada de su corazón. Fuiste una lluvia que lloro, lloro. Vete olvidando. Yo te puedo ayudar y yo te puedo escuchar los sentimientos que dan mío. Escucha todo lo que te ha pasado y estaré a tu lado para decirte esta vez. Vete olvidando los sentimientos que algo llorabas. Vete olvidando, ya no existe. Vete olvidando. No fuiste nada de su corazón. Fuiste una lluvia que lloro, lloro. Vete olvidando. Vete olvidando.
Jamás lo hubiera creído, quisiste jugar conmigo. Perro mal agradecido, no me vuelvas a buscar. No voy a seguir tu juego para alimentar tu ego. Para mí no vales nada, de mí no te has de burlar. Sé que fue una estupidez pensar que eras diferente. Resultaste como todos un experto en engañar. Pero se acabó el teatrito, a mí no me va a pasar. Y aunque digas que me amaste, juro que te de olvidar. Esta noche te olvido, te olvido, te olvido, te olvido. Con tienes sentido. No me voy a abaratar, tampoco te voy a llorar. Ya tu espacio está cedido. Esta noche te olvido, te olvido, te olvido, te olvido. Te arranco de mi pecho, ignorarte será tu castigo. No me supiste valorar, por eso te voy a olvidar con esta copa de vino.
Welcome to SAP Championship Battle of the Bands, where 2 songs enter and 1 will survive to move on to the next round. Your host for these rounds is 3-time Cyber Award winner, DJ Fluffy, and your beautiful ring girl, Cece. These battles will be interactive with you, the fans, voting on your favorite song while we are live. The bouts will be Tejano versus Tejano, Conjunto versus Conjunto, Norteño versus Norteño, and Mariachi versus Mariachi. You will decide their fate.
All right, and we're back with Battle of the Bands here on Super Tejano Friday show with the semifinal round. Hey, you can't knock out the king today. The king is here. Hey, the name, you have to change the name to King Fluffy, please.
Okay, I saw your crown and I saw your robe. It's like, tell me he did not walk in with that.
I
And
sure
they're
did.
like,
I walked in from the street all the way through here.
It's okay. You know what? I'm a diva and I got my little crown too.
Yeah, but my crown's bigger than yours.
It's okay. Next week mine will have bling bling.
You sure?
Yeah.
Chinga, otra vez ya me hizo knock. Hey, I'm the king here, man. You can't be knocking me out.
Yeah, I can.
Mira, I'm
Because corres la boca.
She told you.
gonna pinch you and I'm gonna make
It's
sure.
not on the band.
Well, we ain't supposed to be battling. We're a team here. You're on my side. You saw the intro, what it said? How you came out, showing the chiche hanging out and everything? I let you do that, and you want to treat me like that?
Your head's getting bigger with that crown.
Hey, thanks to the boss lady for giving me my crown.
You got him the crown? Oh, God.
And then Gato Negro give me the name King of the Airways, so it's stuck with me. So there you go.
Wow. You just created a monster.
Hey, I think I deserve it, man. With the
It's
4
better
awards
not-
already, I mean, I think I deserve it.
Yeah,
If it-
three
if it-
times. 3 times.
No,
3
no,
times.
4 times.
No. 3 times cyber.
3
award.
and 1, okay.
Yeah, not 4 times.
All
All
right.
right, Battle of
No,
the
we need
Bands.
to talk before we need to talk about the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame.
Real quick. So July is the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame is taking submissions. Of course, last year you had to be in the industry roughly about 20 years. Now it's 15 years professionally in the industry. So basically, they need a biography and, of course, a picture to use in their program, and of course, photo ops and everything if you get nominated and actually get presented the award. So that's going through August, I believe. So you can turn it into Marty Alvarez, Ruben Lopez, Noah Lorma, and Mike Ramirez, and DJ Abel. También. They're all accepting it. I already had Nagami
Cool.
send me theirs. So also I would take them too. Last year I submitted 10, and of the 10 that I submitted, 7 got awards.
Cool. There you go. So
So
you
it's
already
cool.
finished it. All right.
And you're gonna do yours.
Yes, I am. I'm already working on it. So we'll see how it goes. See what
Okay.
happens. All right. Well, we're on the semi-final rounds of the Battle of the Bands. Like I said, you still can submit your artists for the next round, because once we do this one, next Friday will be the final round, and then we'll start all over again. And I think we're going to add the cumbia category, CEO, or we don't know yet. Okay, it depends on the people. If y'all want us to add a cumbia category, we'll add let us know. We'll add a cumbia category on there also. Okay, So in order for you right now, we're going to be voting light. This one I don't understand it. I just don't. But I mean, hey, I guess that's what the
I
people
had
wanted.
to make sure I was reading this correctly.
Me too when I seen it, But go on there and vote, and we're gonna get it started now with the Tejano category, and it's actually Negami versus Negami.
Yeah, but it's two songs.
Two different songs.
So you gotta decide which song is the better one.
So if you want to go and vote, go to scptv.net. Go on there when we're playing the songs. Once you hit the vote one time, that's it. You can't go back and change your mind. So make sure you know which song you're voting for, and pick the one you want and hit submit. All right? And you can be able to see it. People that are here in the studio, you'll be able to see it on TVs. The little bar on top, it lets you know the percentage is going up and down, sideways, in different directions. All right? So we're ready to get started the first song?
Ready.
Aquí me tienes, Grupo Negami on the Tejano category on scptv.net.
Que no entiendes que no quiero verte, no comprendes que me haces daño, ni siquiera vuelto a ver el sol, las nubes ya no han caminado.
Hoy las rosas no quieren abrirse, les asusta que hayas regresado, tienen miedo de que te perdone y mi mundo quede devastado.
Y a pesar de que no quiero que vuelvas, mi alma te implora. Se ha aferrado tanto, 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 tanto que me estorba. Y aquí me tienes, aferrándome al recuerdo de tus besos, de tu cuerpo, aunque sé que no es correcto.
Y aquí me tienes, agachando la mirada, aguantándome las ganas de gritarte que te vayas. Porque si te quedas un minuto más, en tus brazos yo me puedo refugiar.
Hoy las rosas no quieren abrirse, les asusta que hayas regresado.
Tienen miedo de que te perdone y mi mundo quede devastado.
Y a pesar de que no quiero que vuelvas, mi alma te implora.
Se ha aferrado tanto, 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 tanto que me estorba. Y aquí me tienes, aferrándome al recuerdo de tus besos, de tu cuerpo, aunque sé que no es correcto.
Y aquí me tienes,
tiempo que me busque un nuevo amor. Pero les digo yo que nadie me interesa más que tú, que te sigo adorando y que te esperaré, porque yo sé que un día volverás. Pero les digo yo que sé que todavía me amas tú, porque me lo juraste y yo creí en ti. Por eso sé que un día volverás. Dicen por ahí que tarde o temprano, poco a poco yo te voy a olvidar, que llegará alguien que me ofrezca un nuevo amor de verdad y que mi destino yo no lo puedo cambiar. Pero les digo yo que mi destino solo eres tú, y que es cierto que eso no puedo cambiar. Por eso sé que un día volverás. Pero les digo yo que sé que todavía me amas tú, porque me lo juraste y yo creo en ti. Por eso sé que un día volverás. Pero les digo yo que nadie me interesa más que tú, que te sigo adorando y que te esperaré, porque yo sé que un día volverás.
Oh, wait, it jumped up.
All right, and we're back. That is Negami versus Negami. Aquí me tienes y dicen por ahí. And where we at on the
Yeah,
number?
well, now it's the first one because just a few seconds ago, Dicen Por Ahí was winning, and now
There you
look,
go. So
it changed.
the
And
bell,
it's
please. The
changing.
bell. Somebody ring the bell. Ding. Hey, that was a weird bell, but okay.
Okay, so we get to call it in.
All right. Well, Negami won. Good job, Negami. Aquí me tienes. That's right. All right, we're gonna keep on going because it's getting a little bit late. We had a little bit. Hey, that's
We
the
had
way
fun. We
had
had
fun. We had fun.
everybody here.
Sandy G, looking at us, was here, and then Sam the singer. Hey, that first song, it gave me chills, man. It was just that, even that guitar, the way he plays it, man. It's that kid's gonna. Shit, we forgot to get him to sign the door. That way we're gonna be the first one to have his autograph on the door.
Go get him. Go get him.
You forgot your papas here. You forgot your papas. You know. All right, we're gonna keep on going to Conjunto now with Crystal and Crew. Mi Promesa versus Yo y la Verdad. Here we go. Crystal and Crew. Mi Promesa.
Si buscas amiga, no te vayas con cualquier. Sabes que al fin yo estaré aquí. Y si tienes dudas, tu día va mal y no te está yendo bien, háblame a mí. Yo estaré aquí. Y si a veces grito, no me hagas caso. Ya sabes que al fin yo te amo a ti. Perdóname vos con las palabras que decir, las que te van a dejar amándome a mí. Y si me das el tiempo, te lo juro de que de mí nunca te irás a arrepentir. Perdóname vos con la manera que decir que te amo, que te extraño, quiero estar junto a ti. Si me das tu mano, yo te juro de que de mí nunca te irás a arrepentir, yo te lo juro. Promesas por ser prometo, y hasta el final es mi promesa. Nunca tendrás que conformarte con menos que al fin somos nomás tú y yo. Contigo hasta el morir. Mi promesa.
Epa, compadre. Ahí viene el enanito guapitito. Voy persiguiendo a la mujer de mis sueños, que cuando la miro me pongo a pensar, ¿cómo podrá yo hablar con ella? Ella es muy bonita y tiene amigas con feria. Yo también traigo mi troca del año, tengo a mis amigos, no me falta nada. Pero hay una cosa que sí me preocupa, ella está muy alta, yo muy enanito. Enanito, enanito, me dicen enanito, guapitito. Enanito, enanito, me dicen enanito, guapitito. Y así se baila. Ahora yo tengo a mi mujer a mi lado. Ella a mí me dice estoy enamorada de ti, amorcito, y eres muy guapito. Y a mí no me importa que eres enanito. Enanito, enanito, me dicen enanito, guapitito. 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 Enanito, enanito, me dicen enanito, guapitito.
All right, and we're back. Enanito.
And a landslide, we might as well call it as a landslide.
No, you think so? I don't think it is.
It looks like it to me, and this is real time, live interaction with our listeners, and they've all voted for Crystal and Crew.
But the CO ain't done counting the votes yet.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead. It's black and white, baby. Black and white. All right, so Crystal
it's
and
red and orange.
Crew. Red and orange. Okay, it doesn't matter. Crystal and Crew are the winners, and they move on to the final round.
All right, I wouldn't have got me in there. All right, well, we're gonna keep on going to the norteño category.
Ooh, this one's good.
This will be good. These I don't know, man.
Intocable
and Las Phoenix.
Ooh.
So here we go to the first one. Intocable, Fuerte No Soy against Las Phoenix. Las Phoenix.
De lo romántico de Intocable. La cantamos, dice.
Me dices que te vas porque ya no soportas tu amarga soledad.
Que ya no soy romántico como cuando
Te empecé a conquistar. Que me olvidé de los pequeños detalles que te hacía vibrar.
que me rodea una armadura de acero difícil de penetrar.
Sé que es verdad todo lo que están diciendo, no lo puedo negar.
Y me lastima en lo profundo del alma
que tú quieras terminar.
Mi mente loca al sentirte segura no supo valorar todo el amor que tú me dabas. Me arrepiento, creo que voy a llorar. Dice, quíteme la chamba. Mi musiquilla. Si tú te vas, sería imposible para mí existir. Y arrepentido de
¿Cómo se canta?
como dice, y la verdad mi musiquilla. Si tú te vas, será imposible para y arrepentido de todos mis errores, te suplico por favor que no me odies y que no me abandones. Dice, porque fue que no me odies y que no
mexicana, 100%, y yo soy americana. Con orgullo se los digo, soy hija de un jardinero. Que bajo el sol se la rifa, aunque se le queme el cuero. Con las manos encalladas se gana limpio el dinero. A todos esos paisanos que los miran empolvados, lo mismo haciendo un freeway o las casas que gozamos, yarderos o lavaplatos, caminemos mano a mano. Dios nos hizo por igual y todos somos hermanos. Para nuestra raza mexicana, así suena y suenan las Fénix. Ay, ay, ay. No nos digan terroristas ni tampoco criminales, porque tierra que pisamos con amor la bendecimos. God bless the USA, vivan todos los latinos. Si escupes volteando al cielo, a la cara te regresa. Si los latinos se fueran, ya no comerías ni fresas. ¿Quién te construiría tu casa? ¿Quién te serviría la mesa? No nos escupas la cara y demuestra tu grandeza. Ya con esta me despido. El Fénix levantó el vuelo, anda volando muy alto, pero sin perder el suelo. Soy mexicoamericana y soy hija de un llanero.
All right, and we're back. That is right. That was.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Where we at? Let me see. Ooh.
Las Vegas.
No, make
Las.
sure you say it right, porque if not, the
Las.
boss will get mad at us.
I said Las.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I said it right.
Las
Las Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yes.
Okay, you got
I
it.
got it right. They're winners. Let's move on.
Yeah?
To mariachi.
I don't know about the mariachi category one.
It's Bronco Selena.
I'm gonna call it right now, Selena.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it too, Selena.
Selena?
Yeah. Bronco.
Tronco? Who's Tronco? Oh.
Bronco.
All right, well, we're in the semifinals, and we're in the last category, which is mariachi category. And it's gonna be.
To wear your
Yes, put it on. Just see how it fits.
Well, hold on. I gotta push it back to adjust it. Like I'm the diva. I need that, please. I need that robe.
What you talking about, Willis? Hey, I'm gonna use this tonight for taking care of business.
He just needs a pimp daddy hat.
The king is gonna be taking care of business tonight. There you go. You see like that.
Gonna get down tonight?
I'm gonna get down like James Brown. I'm gonna have my blue suede shoes and purple hat and a crown on tonight.
You need a pimp daddy hat.
You need to give me one.
I'll get you one. You bring that robe and I'll have a pimp
It got to match. It got to match.
I'm thinking that. I'll go to Arnie's.
All right. You give me a pimp daddy hat. All right, we're gonna go to matching category. where it's going to be Bronco versus Selena. And here we go on scptv.net.
Ay, ay, ya intenté de mil maneras de recé a todos los santos, no he logrado ni con llantos arrancarte de mi alma. La esperanza que me quieras me prolonga más la vida, me da suficiente fuerza para amar sin medida. Ay, ay, he venido especialmente a pedirte un favor grande, que me mientas y me digas que me quieres sin amarme. Hazme feliz un ratito con puras mentiras de amor que me gustan. Hazme soñar que te tengo, que al fin si despierto ya nada me asusta. Con un beso tuyo no te hago ni un daño, porque yo me siento feliz con tu desengaño. Aunque sea mentira lo que tú me has dado, se cumple mi sueño de amor, de haberte besado.
Y cántale bonito como tú sabes, mi negro.
Ay, ay, he venido especialmente a pedirte un favor grande, que me mientas y me digas que me quieres sin amarme. Hazme feliz un ratito con puras mentiras de amor que me gustan. Hazme soñar que te tengo, que al fin si despierto ya nada me asusta. Con un beso tuyo no te hago ni un daño, porque yo me siento feliz con tu desengaño. Aunque sea mentira lo que tú me has dado, se cumple mi sueño de amor, de haberte besado. Se cumple mi sueño de amor, de haberte besado.
Mira cómo ando, mi amor, por tu querer. Borracha y apasionada, no más por tu amor. Mira cómo ando, mi bien, muy dada la borrachera y a la perdición. Solo tú has llenado de luto mi vida, abriendo una herida en mi corazón. Tú, solo tú, eres causa de todo mi llanto, de mi desencanto y desesperación.
Mira cómo ando, mujer, por tu querer.
Solo tu sombra fatal, sombra del mar, me sigue por donde quiera con obstinación. Y por quererte olvidar, tiro en la borrachera y a la perdición. Solo tú has llenado de luto mi vida, abriendo una herida en mi corazón. Tú, solo tú, eres causa de todo mi llanto, de mi desencanto y desesperación.
All right, and we're back.
And
We predicted wrong.
yeah, we did.
You sure did. I said Bronco.
You liar.
The king does not lie. Hold on.
Okay, you know what? You must have been drunk on the tequila because ya no hay, and you got it wrong.
Mira, this is mine. Mine still got some. Yours don't have none. You are wrong. You're the drunk one, not me.
Wait, let me put this gloves on and let me smack you a bit.
Chinga madre otra vez.
And whack!
You lucky you're a girl. Not the king does not hit women, but I do pinch
But
you, and I can go.
I am a diva. I'm a diva.
Yeah, you're a diva.
No,
right.
Michael can do a good grito.
A ver.
Michael, do a grito for us. He's
On the
like,
spot.
oh man, they put me on the spot.
La chingada. All right,
And
Bronco.
Bronco's the winner. All right.
So the next Friday is
It's
the
the
final.
finals. Yes.
Hold on. Do we have anything Friday? No, we don't have anything Friday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. That's right. We got Bobby Cricket coming in next Friday. So we have to make sure to tune in next Friday for the final. We got Bobby Cricket coming in next Friday. So moving on to the final, Negami, of course. Crystal and Crew moving on
Yeah.
down.
And Las Phoenix.
Las Phoenix y Bronco.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta send saludos. We had DJ The Fonz from the Doghouse.
Man, we had that's right. The dog was in here. They
so-
were here watching this stuff. But we had a lot of people. And I turned mine off so I can't see no more. But we had people from Odessa, Texas, tuning in tonight. We got Midland, Las Vegas, New York, Puerto Rico, Honduras. Man, we had a lot of people.
A lot of
tuning in.
people, yeah.
You know, so that's good.
Exciting. And then the studio was filled with a lot of celebrities today.
And then we had Big Tex Papas brought some papas here. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's some good papas.
Yeah,
I
very
think
good.
I think I want to go get another round, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it.
I got my plate right over there.
I know. I got mine. I got 4 plates over there, papas, and some fried chicken, and some pizza, and some margaritas.
There we go.
But you know what? I'm kind of sad
Why?
because the boss lady and the CEO don't have no Crystal Light for me.
But there's lots of
But
tequila.
I don't drink tequila, and they're drinking Diet Coke. Oh, I'd see Mike open like 15 Diet Cokes already, and he's still drinking Coke.
There's always water.
You can drink a Diet Coke. I'll share the nectar of the gods.
No, I'm sorry. I cannot drink plain water. I just cannot. I got to have some kind.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, I'm gonna buy the fake Diet Coke and see if y'all drink it. You know, it's the same. No.
There's always water.
Well, Kroger got next to the gods. It's called Kroger Diet. All right. Well, I think we're gonna end the show from here
Thank
because
you.
it's kind of late already. We want to
Thank
thank you
you.
for tuning in tonight. And of course, all the guests that came in, the doghouse. Yeah, thank you for the doghouse. We're gonna be doing some stuff over there pretty
Yes.
soon. People asking, when is Epi and Friends coming to Houston?
And that's what we're working on right now. That's why we invited the Doghouse.
Okay.
Because we're going to be working on a few things.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
y'all heard it. Epi and Friends will be in Houston pretty soon. And I really don't want to see Epi. I want to see Mama Cruz. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, you keep saying it's Cruz Martinez and Epi.
Yeah, Cruz Martinez and Epi. It's not Epi and Friends.
She's the secret weapon.
She's a secret weapon. Epi's just a player. He just plays, you know. He's just a guy wants to be a rocker with long hair, you know, little puff pass here and there, you know, and that kind of stuff, you know. But it's, you know, Miss Cruz. We don't have it. No, he don't have a poster. We need to get on that. I don't know who the manager is. Manager doesn't on the ball. Not even a shirt. Not even a shirt or koozie or nothing.
Big ones like those that we can put up.
I got koozies in the car.
What about shirts?
I got shirts in the car.
We can hang a shirt in. We can hang a shirt up there.
No. I'll get you an 8x10.
Okay.
Remember, I had them made for
But
fanfare.
I don't want to see the same picture. He's always on there with the.
I'm sorry, it's that picture. We'll have to get.
We need to do a photo shoot.
We'll do a photo shoot and get you a new picture.
Somebody's saying. I heard somebody's going moo. Oh, that's what you're gonna be saying when Brazil scores on Mexico. We'll see. There he is right
There you go. Look, you got pictures of him and Mom.
Yep.
All right. So
And
we're
with
good.
George.
And with George, yeah. All right. That's all.
All right. Well, we're going to end the show. We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We want to thank everybody coming in. Sandy Gino Gavilanes, Big Tech Sam the singer. We had Dori y Nivel in the house, DJ Rodman. The house is packed today. Mom and Dad Lopez, thanks for coming in. And once again, we want to thank the boss lady and Mickey D for letting us do what we do. And of course, my co-host, she finally made it in. Hey, she's always here. It's not the same, when she's not here next to me on.
It's
Even
okay.
though trying to
Next
knock me
Friday,
out.
I am off for my new job, so I will be here bright and early.
That's right.
Yeah.
Too bad you can be out of town. You can enter the contest that we're having tomorrow at the 4th of July Bash. $200 cash prize for the first place.
I know.
Let me tell you what. Why don't you do something right now? Give it to me. I turn it in, and we win. I give you 100. You keep 100.
But I gotta hurry up and go to the valley right after this. No. I gotta go to San Antonio.
Stand
Drop
there first.
off.
You can meet Melanie Munoz
Yes.
and give her a little prize from us.
There you go. Yes.
So, all right. So good luck on the road, and one thing
Thank
once
you.
again, make sure you tune in next Friday. We got Bobby Cricket coming in next Friday, and we might even have a surprise guest, somebody else coming in. Who knows?
Yes,
You
our
know.
studio is open for any record labels, any artists, any club owners. You want to come in? Just get it.
Check
in
out the
touch.
place. Check
Yeah.
out the place, and like I said, maybe you want to advertise, you want to promote. Hey, that's what we do here. We promote, we advertise. A little fee, but hey, it's some good promotion, good advertisement. You saw what we got in the studio, so let us know. And like I said, I want to thank everybody again for tuning
Thank
in,
you.
and hopefully you had a good time. And get ready for the finals next week. Once again, Negami, Christian Crew, Las Phoenix, y Bronco move on to the finals. It's gonna be a good show next Friday.
Next Friday, yeah.
I'm gonna try to see maybe we can get Negami in here next Friday, Las Phoenix, and Christian Crew. That'd be fun.
En Bronco.
Hey,
the way she said it. En Bronco.
Our private jet is going to Argentina right now. So we won't have it available. So we can't pick them up unless we can get the boss to change the flight. So we'll see. We'll
Okay.
maybe we can Skype them in. Do you think they know how to use Skype? Hey, it's not Skype. Blanca, te dejo tarea. Try to get Skype in Friday. That's gonna be your tarea. All right. Thanks again. Tune in. Your boy DJ Fluffy along with CC on SCP Radio, SCPTV.net. We'll see you next Friday.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.